1 second.
I kind of feel like I want that other avatar.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh god,
So
that
what's
sounded
up?
horrible.
What's the
Read
sound
my
like
helmet.
now?
Yeah, we get
I
any
don't know.
sound,
You
anybody?
guys hear us? God
No,
damn
no,
it.
no, no. I'm about the echo and
It
static.
still sounds horrible here.
No, there's sound.
I can't
echo.
hear any echo or
I
anything anymore.
I hear
Oh, now I
tons of
do.
echo.
Audio confirmed.
And they can hear us, but hear tons of echo here.
I've got no reason to be echoing, so
Hi guys. Thanks for coming back. I'm hearing nothing but static and echo, but I'm going to keep going.
does anybody else
This
hear
is what
static and
happens when
echo?
I don't produce.
Apparently, we have sound now.
Do you have
Just
the watch?
That's why I'm talking to them.
Guys,
Okay, hold on. I think
troubleshooting.
Bobby.
Troubleshooting.
I think you have the watch page on with audio because
Probably.
the sound is coming from you.
Yeah.
I don't have watch page open with audio.
Everybody one at a time, mute. It's that simple.
Please,
and then we can figure out process of elimination.
Can I talk?
Talk.
So you guys can't hear me?
I hear you. Well, I hear you with no mute.
Okay.
Now I hear echo again.
Audio is coming from you, Robert. That's where the audio is coming from.
Yeah, but I have no audio open at all.
Check all your hundreds of things again. Because you've done it before where you didn't think you could. Or your phone, everything. Do you have both of them open on your phone and your computer?
Yeah, the audio is specifically coming from you, Robert, and not from your virtual cam or your camera. It's coming specifically from you in a loop form.
Ooh.
There, you fixed it.
Yeah, whatever
It's
you
good now. It's good now. Whatever you just did, fixed it.
Yeah, but now you can't talk to us.
No, you can't talk.
Yeah, mute yourself.
Huh.
Sounds so much better with this Bobby fella, you know? When we can't hear him. Sounds so much better.
I thought it'd be better because he has actual internet and I don't. But okay.
No, it's my fucking headphones. I'll bet money. What about now?
Better.
Yeah, there.
Damn
That's
straight, it's
better.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my headphones so damn loud that the microphone's picking it up. All right.
Yeah, because before when we were talking, we would see your microphone bouncing.
He never believes it though. All right, let me start.
I believe it every time.
Can I start the show, please? Hi, we're back. If you hadn't noticed, this is an after show for the debate y'all just watched. I'm hearing it again. But welcome back to everybody who's there, and welcome back kind of to Robert since he's not usually here. So it's always a pleasure to have him join us. Hi, Robert.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. So how do we I've never had an after show, so how do we do this? Do we just talk about what an asshole he was? What? How I had to keep hugging my puppy to keep from screaming? What?
Sounds like a plan.
I think it went well.
After you're done.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Reginald.
Oh, well, there's a bit of a delay. Let me just say something. Desert Sentinel still has something to talk about. We can do that later on. Let's just do some introductions, hug puppies, and I don't know. Maybe you want to play some bingo?
Yeah, well, we're going to do a little bit of everything probably by the end of this, but let's do a little. How about we do each one of us a little bit of an impact statement on what that debate did to us or what we took away from it. How about that? Anybody?
Okay.
Sure. You pick the order.
Okay. let's start with our resident tourist, Radical.
The resident tourist. So yeah, I was driving my old Duff around town, and I saw this frauditor, and I was like, "Hey, he looks like fun." Then I saw him talking to Desert Sentinel, and well, it was a prepared man. I mean, it's ridiculous how you prepared your entire argument, and he was basically just spewing his frauditor propaganda. That is basically the entire take I got from it. There was no interesting information coming from him.
Very true. He wasn't paying much attention to what was going on either.
Oh.
Cliff, you next. Oh, and by the way, Cliff's gonna be doing his thing here too. If you have any questions for anybody, tag him and he'll tell us.
Cool. Yeah, no, you know what? He said before that he thought I had a good heart and everything like this, and he seemed to like me. But yeah, I can honestly say with the way he conducted himself, um, the guy's an asshole, and just plain as day, the guy is just an asshole, and he was mugging for the camera, and he was carrying on. He had his "fuck the cops" sign he was holding up again.
Yeah.
He wants attention, and he's willing to take negative attention or positive attention. He's just an attention seeker. And yeah, hey Beverly, how you doing? Yeah, so that's my take on it.
Cool.
Got a member, by the way, new member.
Get out. Oh wow. Welcome to Keeping It Criminal. Welcome to a mutant. Woo! Everybody give some love in the chat if you have the special emojis. I'm gonna give some AMG hearts. I know what Cliff's given.
Cliff bombs.
Oh, as always. So, Desert, you want to give us your read on the debate? You here?
Yeah, I'm messing around with people in chat. I wasn't watching chat last time. Well, here's my take on it. Knowing, interacting with several of these auditors, either on a personal basis, to just observing, there's certain categories, but most of which the individual really doesn't know what they're talking about when it comes to what we call the shtick. They can throw out these case laws, and they have a belief in what these case laws allow them to do, when most of course this case law tells them what they're not allowed to do in certain respects. As far as the laws are concerned, and I think again it was just shown that Amazing Audits really doesn't understand his own ideology and all of this. He's got his beliefs. He has his own feels that he feels that he owns this property. Well, by the same logic, I own it too, and I want to conduct business on these properties and not be distracted by somebody who's not there to conduct business. And that's what it's all about. We all own, these properties. However, we give up the rights of what business and conduct and how, the proprietor of that property controls it, if you know what I mean.
Sorry, thank you. Robert, do you have anything you want to say about it?
Yeah. What I noticed is he kept saying that, fight back, all this, that, and the other, all his bullshit about that. But, like, they always consider themselves, like, they confuse themselves as a member of the public. You are not the public. You're a member of the public. And the public at large allows these rules to be in place and enforced the way that they are enforced. So you do not have, I don't care how many taxes you pay, who your Aunt Judy works for, any of that shit. You do not have the authority or the right to ignore or usurp those laws, even if you do believe that it's noble.
Mm-hmm.
And I constantly hear them saying that. Like, it just drives me crazy. It's like, man, you know what? But the rest of us have decided that you're not going to do that. So
Right, right.
proceed as you like, but you're going to go to jail.
Cool. Thank you.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Mm-hmm.
Now the big man, Schrodinger, tell us.
Yeah, it reminds me of the old school days, all the way back to something like a Debbie Duran debating Geo Streber. Like he showed up with just pages and pages, reams of scientific literature, and she just had nothing, and then just wanted to talk and talk and talk. And and the funny thing was, at the point where he got kicked, yeah, I had just bashed him for just not listening to anything that Desert Sentinel said, and then he just wanted to talk. But I specifically said, I'm going to give you all the time that you want to talk. And he couldn't
Yeah.
even take that couple of minutes to not overtalk me. Now, a lot of times in my past, people have made this mistake of mistaking my kindness for weakness.
Mm.
And that's a very, very bad thing to do, as you saw. Because I'll let you have a chance, I'll give you a warning. He got a warning. And then after I said, hold on a second, you're going to get a chance to talk, what did he do? He unmuted his dumbass and overtalked me. I'll let you in my house. You can come in my living room. You're not going to walk into my living room and take a shit on the floor. So that's why he was gone.
Yeah. When he took a moment just to shit on the military, I really had a problem with that
Yeah.
moment. I was chomping at the bit to say. I think I did actually say "fuck your mother."
You
And by
did.
that I meant for
And
having you.
right. Yeah. And a lot of people in the chat had a big problem with that, as I do myself personally. But I was going to let that go. And
Yeah.
that was the part of me, where I was just, I'm going to let you have your say, and then I'll rebut it. But when you can't even do me the courtesy of shutting the fuck up when I say shut the fuck up, then you're gone. And so now, guess what? He can go back to his shitty little platform where nobody listens to him.
Right. He had one heck of an opportunity being on your channel twice.
aside from
550 people were listening at the time.
Mm-hmm.
aside from that, it's like you said, Schrodinger, like, or was it Desert that said it? One of you said it, but I'll add on top. The guy didn't come to debate.
Mm-mm.
He came to spew propaganda and be disrespectful, and then hide the. And I love when they hide and they try to be all polite and sound like they're not calling people like. Just because you have a smile on your face when you call me an asshole doesn't mean that you're being nice, you know?
Right.
And I don't know. I didn't hear the guy say anything that was remotely even close to being well informed.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He
Robert,
brought nothing to the table.
Zero.
did you hear me? DM Robert. When he e-begged for the super chat money. No way, dude. Really?
I've
That's
Yeah,
never seen anybody do that.
that was funny. He
that's
wanted
never done.
he wanted my super chat money.
I don't
Yeah.
think he
I've never
understands
seen somebody do
etiquette
that.
online. Did you hear me, Robert? By the way?
Yeah. He can go build his own
Exactly.
I give super chat money away. Well,
What's going on?
I don't hear a thing.
I don't either. I guess nobody was talking.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking.
Yeah, I didn't hear you stop talking. I'm sorry.
I heard Schrodinger roboting out, and then
Yeah.
it was just silence.
Oh, was I roboting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was
So we
waiting.
were
for-
kind of wondering if you still were talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's the last thing y'all heard me say?
You
That
give
you hated everybody.
something about hi, I'm Schrodinger's cat.
that you do give away super chat money, and you do.
Yeah.
You give it away more than you keep it.
Right, but I don't give it away to people like him.
Yeah, let's not get that confused, because that will piss people off. There were even super chats that were saying, "Don't give him money."
Right.
I mean, it's
Right.
ridiculous what he did. I've never. So, in case anyone has come over from the Sovereign Citizen Frauditor viewership, there's also a guy called Nathan Thompson. He's a flat earther. He has never done that, and he's a disgusting creature.
Yes, true.
Even he hasn't done that. I mean, what the hell was that even?
I don't have any control over the screen tonight, guys. Sorry. And Joe Pro though says, let's not forget though, in the first debate, he wanted to talk about how money is not important to him, and he's against it. Now he
Right.
wanted to e-beg. The hell?
Because he answers questions.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
I did mean to tell him in the last talk that if he is against the money, then he's nailing it, because he really just doesn't have any.
I also hope people got the understanding that when individuals like this don't seem to even understand the simplest of things, like what a traditional public forum is, and they're out expressing their First Amendment rights, and they don't understand trespass laws. They don't even seem to care to look into these things. And this is where so many of them have been failing for so many years, and it's getting absolutely worse. I mean, we've had, I think, 25 arrests so far this year alone, and it's because of the simplest of infractions that people get caught up on, because they don't understand the law. They don't believe in the law, for one, for the most part. And more and more people are getting convictions, and more people, especially smaller channels like himself, if they get caught up in something big, they're going to be forgotten in short order. I've seen that also. That used to be the big bump. You get an arrest, you would get 1,000 subs or more. You would get all of this money. People would send donations to cover your bail, your attorneys, or whatever else. But now it's all become a popularity contest. The individuals that are more popular, have a bigger channel, are going to get more people and more of that income, and the little channels are going to be forgotten. And just one case in point that I always point out is a little known channel called Mrs. Mac Little Mac. And this person achieved a couple of arrests, had a recent conviction. I believe they're still on trial for a second arrest. And it's this sweet little old lady that got caught up in this ideology of it and got herself arrested and is now suffering from it. And I also believe that she got caught up with a sovereign guru who assisted her in filing motions, basically giving her promise or hope that her cases would be dismissed, and they weren't. She was convicted. Sorry.
Yeah. But
Those
everybody's
gurus
talking
are
about
terrible.
Yeah, Virgo does a lot about them. If you don't know Virgo Triad, I don't know what you're doing with your life. April or June, her own daughter has spoken out against her.
Yeah, I think multiple of her kids have. I think.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think one of her sons as well. I mean, that's pretty bad. If everybody who's been close to you and your own children who are of you will talk about how you destroyed people's lives, that's horrible. You can't be a good person at all. And she's still, I don't know. I just don't get it. How you could ruin people's lives like that and live with yourself.
Yeah, we have a similar situation in the auditing community. I don't know if people in here, I know there are people in the chat who are aware of Beware Mouse, who is
Yes.
now in Fort Collins, Colorado. His son has recently surfaced and has been putting out videos on his early life with his father. And it's not good. It's just not good.
I don't follow Beware Mouse a lot, but if I remember correctly, he's one of the nastier ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he called me a devil worshiper once, but I recently got on StreamYards with him and spoke with him for a little while again. But yes, I did pull his court case, and I did achieve through public records requests the narrative of the probable cause and his written confession, basically, and the police report of the victim's statement. And none of it boded well with him, and he still considers himself innocent, that these are all trumped up charges, and he pled guilty to the counts because of certain circumstances. And he puts out the narrative that he's fighting he's fighting that conviction, which he isn't. There's nothing he can do about
You
that
can't
conviction.
if you after you yeah.
He's fighting a situation to where there was some malfeasance with the local law enforcement, in which they may, again, I'm not the finder of fact, but basically he is asserting that local law enforcement wouldn't allow him to register properly, and he was put into prison for failing to register, and he did file lawsuits on that. It went up to the state Supreme Court, I believe, in Illinois, and got kicked back down. They didn't rule on anything. They just basically kicked it back down. He's supposed to go back to court, but now here comes his family. His family is now involved, and I believe that they're being possibly maybe called as witnesses. A lot of his YouTube presence may be introduced as evidence, all sorts of stuff. It just sounds like they're going to be coming back at this wholeheartedly. He's expecting, again, some sort of $1 million payout on this, but
They always do.
I don't know.
And the funny thing is too that they always say, well, yeah, I pled guilty, but I really wasn't guilty. I just didn't have any choice. Well, in that case, you could plead no contest. That's what no contest means, is you don't want to take responsibility, but you're just acknowledging that that the state has the evidence to convict you. But
Okay.
they don't seem to do that, and that's always an option. But they plead guilty to get the reduced sentence, when the honorable thing to do, if what they're saying is true, would be to plead no contest.
Is nolo contendere the same thing?
I could be wrong. My lawyer friends are going to beat me over the
Well,
head
I'm gonna say,
mercilessly if I
what was the question?
screwed that up.
Nolo contendere means you're not fighting the charge, but you're not saying that you're guilty either.
Okay.
Right.
Can I say something real quick?
Same thing as no contest.
We have a
Yeah.
couple of super chats I've got to
Can I say
address.
something? Can I say something real
Okay.
fast?
What was the last one?
Marvel.
1 second, guys, please. 1 second.
We got
Cat
$10
Nat,
from the
$10.
cat.
Great
Nat.
job.
Yeah, sorry.
Am I not talking? Oh my god. Great job, Desert. Yes, and I agree. And Eldergrown for 20. And the guy Trump said was timed out by mistake. It was not supposed to happen. So yes, sorry about that, guy.
And we
If you
can't
want to say that again, go ahead.
we can't on time out on this because YouTube doesn't have proper moderator tools.
I
you
know, right? But if you want to go ahead and just repeat yourself, Trump said, go ahead.
It read a bit weird the way he wrote it
misread.
down though.
Yeah, it was just misread.
There needs to be a comma in there.
Yeah, commas are good. Commas save things.
Sorry, I was confused. I thought you wanted me to read super chats.
No,
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, I'm a little bit. I'm frazzled.
Let me just handle this. Marvel Girl, you're fired. Cliff, I'm hiring
Okay,
you
go
for super chats.
you take it from here on in. You take it.
We're taking over the channel, guys.
Yeah, unfortunately for Mouse, after I pulled his records, and according to the annotations within those records, I was, besides I think when he had an attorney pull his records, I was the only other person, and I'm forever tied to his case as a notation in his dockets. That the two detectives' narratives of the interview, his own written narrative that he signed, and the victim statement all mesh. They all pretty much say the same thing. So I'll say it here for the first time, because I did promise Beware Mouse that I was going to contact this victim, and I did, because I know where the victim is. I did attempt to contact the victim, and apparently the victim doesn't want to reply. So I promised that victim that I would not pursue it any further if they did not want to return a statement to me. So there you go. And nobody else knows this. This is the first of me uttering this. I don't believe I will get a victim statement, but one thing that is coming out is the family life. The family life through the son is coming out loud and clear.
And what's funny is so many of these people, like Beware Mouse and like News Now Houston, they don't have the good sense to just go away. They just stay in the public view. I mean, News Now Houston's making more and more videos all over the place. He's copyright strike video, talking to the feds about his sexual abuse of his children, and he just keeps making videos like nothing's happening. Like, have you no shame?
A guy like that doesn't know the meaning of the word shame.
Yeah, News Now Houston is interesting, and I have an opinion that if he had never picked up a camera and started down the road of becoming a auditor, activist, however he wants to coin himself, that he probably would still be doing whatever he was doing. I heard rumors he worked at a golf course. I heard rumors, that he did small engine repair on the docks down, in that area where, there's private boating and all that fun stuff. He probably would not be on the sexual offenders registry there, hadn't picked up a camera. I just see a series of events that occurred that, when he picked up a camera and was with Philip Turner, the Potosi, and he got caught up in, I think it's Galveston. I could be mistaken. I keep saying Galveston. There was a case with Philip Turner, and News Now Houston was a witness. And when they did a little background on him, they discovered his prior conviction. Texas had recently made the sexual offender registry law, and they made it retroactive. So it was up to the individuals who had these old, and this was from the early 80s, 30 years prior, that, they weren't going to go back and look through all the records and go and track people down. But once they found out who you were and that you had a prior, you got put on the registry. That's when rumors started to go around as far as his SOR. We discovered that the firearm that he had been carrying all this time, basically kind of playing the part and, hiding the fact that he was a convicted felon and had several felony convictions. He was carrying a cap and ball pistol, a black powder pistol, which is a loophole in the state of Texas.
Yeah, because it predates the PayPal Patty did the same thing. It predates the legislation.
It's considered an antique, probably. That's
right.
Why,
That's exactly what it is.
Every time I hear that guy talk and I see him, I just want to say, God dang it, Bobby.
Excuse me, but Trump said, "Don't call us a liar. Don't call me a liar. You were timed out by mistake. You have a problem with human error? Kick rocks."
Trump said.
Bye.
Well, from somebody who used to shoot 25 pounds of black powder a year and competed using those firearms, they are deadly weapons.
Oh God, yes. I've killed many deer with black powder.
Yeah, and they're accurate, and they don't. Out of all of the years that I was shooting cap and ball pistols in competition, I think I never ever had a misfire. So there is that too. And now, fast forward to his current issues and trial. When he went after Shell Oil Refinery and they were doing that threat assessment, they would have never found that old case. His children weren't pursuing that old case that got handled. So once again, fool's error that, he was making a big stink with Shell Oil Refinery, and they wanted to see how much of a threat he was. And Deer Park came across this old case that got mishandled between Pasadena and Houston. Here he is now. They went back, re-interviewed, found probable cause, got an arrest warrant, and now he's on trial. And he has at least one daughter that I'm apparently will be showing up to testify against him.
Yeah, and she, to her credit, she's an Army veteran with either she's still on active duty or she has an honorable discharge. So you're kind of screwed, dude. And where he ran afoul of me is I made a video about him getting arrested at an FBI center, and he did a copyright claim. I sent him an email and said, "Hey, bro, this is fair use. Like, look at it." And he wrote me back this long paragraph about how he's won all these cases of fair use and everything, and that I should have done more commentary or used less of his video and all that. And, so I did the math, and I sent him back the math of how much of his actual video I used. And he said, "Okay, we'll see you in court." And I wrote back and said, "Okay, let's see which one of us can afford a better lawyer." I never heard a single word from him again, and he just let the copyright claim expire, and my video's back up. And I think it has over 100,000 views now.
Yeah, he won't come back. Merbeast has tested him
multiple times
on several occasions, and I can just say I know why Merbeast wants to get him into federal court, because he can depose him, and he's an attorney.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mer baits him.
Yes.
He purposely takes videos of his and skirts the very edge of fair use just to bait him, and he's won every single time. So I knew for a fact, and I legit I would have gone and gotten a lawyer just so that I could make multiple videos about it, knowing that I could outspend him in court. But it would have been great for my channel. But he scurried away in fear.
Yeah, and so much for the arbiter of the First Amendment. Now, I asked him, I believe this was through Discord, I don't remember. I asked him directly if he was responsible for taking down the frog and myself. my original channel, Desert Sentinel, was removed for terms of service by YouTube, and I could get nothing. It was an overnight. It was gone. I tried asking YouTube, challenging it, and they basically said, no, we're going to keep it down. But it was seemed awfully coincidental that since the Frog and I had basically put out the same information about the timeline of events of his arrests and convictions, and put links to the documents to support it with a an actual interactive timeline. You could click on the date and it would go to the document. Both of our channels were taken down simultaneously. Now, according to him, he said, no, I didn't do it. According to one of his daughters, directly to me, said, yes, he did. And News Now Houston, when the California and Texas auditors were having their little piss and match back in the day, and he disliked California Guardian had his little felony issue, got caught up on a parole check. They found something that was prohibited. He was violated and was in jail awaiting a hearing on that. News Now Houston took that opportunity to throw 3 copyright strikes his way on old videos that he obviously went back through his repertoire to locate, and had his channel taken down. And of course, California Guardian was incarcerated and couldn't respond within the time frame that YouTube required. So he lost his channel.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to start doing dirty tricks like that on people like myself and Virgo Triad and Degeneration Nation.
Excuse me.
They're just waiting for that opportunity.
Real quick, could I just get in? Yeah. I'll just get in here with the super chat real quick.
That's why.
Yeah. Eva Roberts for $5 says, basically my takeaway from all that foolishness is nothing he does helps anyone. He does need help, but this isn't the way.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but he was on something tonight.
It's maybe, yeah. Well, I think he's on something almost continuously. He seems, for a 40-year-old man, he seems to have a fuck ton of energy.
Yeah, he was just. There's no way. I'm sorry, but he showed all the signs tonight.
Someone in chat actually mentioned that the reason why he was constantly turning on and off the camera, and there was like a sound.
Yep.
Ah, yeah.
So he
Oh,
was doing
later.
something when the camera was off, probably.
Yeah.
Allegedly, you know.
Yeah.
Lighten up a pipe.
Maybe.
It didn't look like meth because he wasn't like licking his lips a lot or anything. Could have been crack. Who knows? Crack's a bad
Also,
drug.
I need to address something in chat. I accidentally timed out someone, and that is on me. Completely on me. Simon
Oh my
H.
God! Why are you guys trying to do to my channel?
No. Hold up. I wanted to time out Trump because he was stupid,
Yeah.
and I had the thing selected, and all of a sudden it started scrolling, and I clicked the wrong one.
Don't blame yourself. Blame Taze. I always blame Taze.
Yeah.
Who did you talk about?
And I don't
By the
even
way-
have to be
by the
mad
way-
about it because it's not my channel.
I absolutely love that nickname. Face auditors laugh like hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What the hell was Trump's problem, though? I mean, come on, man. Don't call the owner of the channel a liar when you are being tickled.
right.
Just laugh it off.
It's
I
10
think
minutes
that I
after
think that I
11
should-
and I got to get up in 6. So
Oh yeah.
I'm going to
think that I
say
should
my
do it.
goodbyes. If everybody wants to go around the room and tell me how great I am before I leave, I'll allow for that. So I'm going to pause for just a minute and then I'll say my goodbye.
Guys, really
You're
quick
with
though.
Varuka with her belly rubs. Sorry, Robert. Go ahead.
I don't believe that Trump was telling Marvel to F off. I believe he was talking to me. Because I had just
Okay.
told him that I accidentally timed him out in the chat. And then he said, F off, liar. I think he was talking to me, not you, babe, just so you know.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
an entire shitstorm, probably, you know?
Either way,
It's a weird reaction because we apologized already because we misread his chat and then he starts going off at us. So, no.
I
Yeah,
can't time Magical out, guys. Sorry.
Either way, he
Magical.
was out of line.
Schrodinger,
But-
you're the best.
Yes, that's what we need to be doing right now. Telling him.
I don't know, man. I prefer the baldy cats fella. You know, that is a better cat.
No! The Battle of the Cliffs. I don't know who I'm voting for yet. So,
I don't think anybody would argue with that.
but
Either way, from beginning to end, we had mid 500s watching
mhm.
up against the Super Bowl and Team Skeptic. I'm calling it a win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man, you've got pretty good viewership, man. Your channel's got some loyal people watching,
Oh hell yeah.
and that's all you can ask for as a content creator.
yeah, it was great, and I'm about to pass 45,000. There's going to be some sort of a live stream for that at some point. So everybody get ready for that. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight so that I can get up and go into an office where nobody is, and I'll sit at my desk in a building alone, waiting for them to tell me where I go next.
Good game, Sir Throw.
Nice place you get to fly to, first class, and shut up. Just go away.
He's
God,
just flexing now. Kick him, just like
I should.
Hey,
Yeah,
maybe
I'm
they'll.
lost. I can't.
Well, thank
Maybe
you
it'll-
again.
You can't kick me?
I could, but I don't.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to hang up. Kick me. Just for fun.
You hang up, sweetie. No, you hang up.
Oh no.
No, you hang up.
We're not
Hey,
gonna
if you
hear-
guys start that shit, I'm out of here. Damn it.
Okay, well then, bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
In the middle of a sentence, awesome.
I did that to
Yeah.
Cats by mistake. Well, actually, Varuka did that to Cats by mistake during his interview. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Was I there?
You don't watch my channel at all, do you, Radical?
You're roboting. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't speak robot.
Uh-huh. He was telling us how he injured himself, and bloop right in the middle of the sentence.
Oh, yeah. That is actually still the end of the stream.
It is, and then it goes to Varuka.
Yep, you cut him off mid sentence on a very unfortunate part of the sentence. It gets going. I think we need a new meme. I mean, he did a meme on Kent Hovind with he's not prepared for that. Now we need a meme on the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
why
what was
not?
he saying? About doing something repetitive hand injury or something like that?
Yeah. Because he was doing something in the evening, and that is
Yeah.
the moment it's cut off. So
It's
what is he doing in the evening that causes a repetitive strain injury of a constant motion with his hand?
I got some breaking news.
What's that?
Amazing did a rebuttal to his booting.
What?
Little 14-minute video available on his channel, I believe.
That's hilarious.
Did he get any super chat money for that though?
Oh, I
Yo,
don't know.
Can we watch it and like react?
Yeah, just watch it.
Why not?
That's gonna
React,
be
babe.
funny. Let's have a look.
Where do I go?
That's
How
too
do I-
bad Schrodinger's gone though.
Amazing audits.
Okay.
No
I'll
problem.
go
I
get it.
can throw. I can send you a link in
Yeah, do
DM
that.
on Discord.
And share your screen, babe.
Okay.
And that way I can keep doing this.
Yeah.
Hey, Mandelbrot, how you doing, bro?
Can we maybe get Schrodinger back for just 15 minutes then? Maybe?
You got
I
you
wanna
asked
hear
him. No, I don't want to do that because I
what-
don't want him to yell at me. Well, I'll tell
Uh.
him that's what we're doing, and if he wants to come back, he can. How about that?
Yeah, how about that? Cashmere side, how about that?
She got it,
Yeah,
man.
son, how about
Texted me.
that?
You kicked me, and he crying. Schrodinger
Kit,
just
wa-
texted me.
Kit 190 says, Radical Dan Hell, Night Clifford Reynolds, put it on the channel now. Oh, okay, sir.
Oh, Kid 190 was basically had to turn the stream off because he was talking about I wanna have the money because I am talking. God damn, what an idiot! That guy, is he even self-aware? That's just my question.
Yes, Simon. We're gonna put it through on. We're
Amazing
gonna
Audits.
watch it on this channel. You guys do not have to go to his channel and give him views.
Okay, so where's the link? Did you put it through?
Desert said he's gonna send it to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in your DM now.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Oh, did you call us a pussy?
What?
Rehashing my Schrodinger's pussy ANG chatting with the A team.
Well, he called. No, he said Schrodinger's pussy instead of cat.
Oh,
Pussycat, get it?
yeah.
Schrodinger's.
He's not
He's
clever
so
at
creative.
all.
He's so
He is
creative.
literally a kid.
Like literally not at all. He's gonna
The
listen.
A team.
Schrodinger said he'll listen.
Okay, so we're the A team apparently.
Alright, awesome.
Can you guys see this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
There
Wait,
you
we're
go.
the 18.
Does he show anything on the screen? There he is. Okay, finally. He doesn't know how to stream either.
It says going live in 0 seconds. Okay, there we are. How I can see. How's everybody doing? I
Cinematography
just got
genius.
kicked off.
I'm sorry, what?
He's a cinematographer genius.
All right, he's about to say he's got kicked off. Here we go.
There's
By the way,
Schrodinger's cat over.
make sure to pause and stop it a few times so we can actually
Oh,
avoid
yeah.
the copyright strike,
That's what
right?
I was doing. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Fair use.
Look at
All the
PayPal,
fair use.
the Amazing Audits. You're not amazing.
There because I spoke too much. He went after the freedom of speech on his channel. I knew he was going to do that. I kind of suspected it.
No, that's not why you got kicked. You got kicked because you talked over.
Yeah, and you
Well-
weren't listening.
This would fall under limited public forum.
Freedom of speech doesn't actually apply here because it is his channel. He runs it like he wants to, you know?
Yeah, that's right. It's like a private business.
He has no freedom of speech rights.
Yeah, I was gonna say that to him actually. That you have no freedom of speech here. It's a private business.
He's got his PayPal
Truly, when he
on
said-
screen.
Yeah, I saw that. I can't blur it on the fly.
He was going to boot me off. I didn't want to be on there anymore anyway. So I was like, all right.
Oh,
Said something
yeah,
else.
sure.
Got kicked off. What's everybody doing tonight?
He didn't want
Oh,
me
we're
to-
doing fine, man.
Was I that mean to him? Was that?
Yeah, you were relentless, man. How dare you spit all those facts and do all this research?
I know, right?
I mean, I wasn't trying to stuff it down his throat, but I was trying to get him to. I didn't come into it thinking I was going to change his mind, but maybe get him to understand a little bit.
Ooh, you are an optimist, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I usually flog myself at night crying. Because I'm such an optimist.
Another meme right there.
Well, don't worry, we
Hey.
don't kink shame around here.
I got you. Got it.
Hey, filming in portrait mode. Are we doing a bingo
can't read-
video or?
We should.
I'm part of the
right?
conversation right away. And I don't know. At the end of the conversation, I basically was saying, boo to the military, boo to the military. And I think that's what kind of pissed off Schrodinger's cat right there. Because it was
No.
less minute.
debate.
I think it's booed off. And
He never fucking learns. That's not why you were booted off. You were booted off because you have no fucking manners.
He makes up shit as he goes along.
Yeah.
Well, he gets arrested for filming too, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Good one,
Yeah.
idea, a good one.
I don't know.
Hey, this is a family-friendly fucking show here.
God damn it!
I got another
it
bloody.
was a lot of fun being over there. They were really nice to me. This
What? You got what?
I got another thing I say, soundboard thing for me. People want me to say everything now.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Let's listen to this weirdo.
Okay.
Sorry, I missed the beginning, but I'm back.
Okay. Where did I put it?
Back to one, everybody. Back to one.
this time compared to last time when they were hazing me and shredding me on their channel. I could take it though. I'm not. If you offered me back a third time, I don't know if I do it though. He already went after my freedom of speech.
We won't.
I'm here supporting his channel.
He would jump at it, and you know it, but we're not. I wouldn't ask him back.
We went after his freedom of speech, and his 3.1K channel was supporting his 45K channel.
Right.
How many views does he have? I can't. see,
Delusion, bro.
58 on this.
So basically, if my calculations are correct, that will mean he had like 15 viewers or something.
I'm counting.
It calculates.
2, 3, maybe 6 unique viewers in the chat.
I just
How-
Yeah, because it counts a bit weird when you do a live stream and you have viewers. It doesn't actually count the viewers, but it counts views or something. It's really weird.
Here we go.
Helping him too, and he doesn't even think it's that at all. He's just like, boot him. Even his mods were like, "What? Really? You're gonna boot him off?" It seemed like to me.
No, I
He
wanted
took
to make sure I didn't get in trouble when I did. No, I was happy to boot you, bitch.
Yeah, we
A couple
call that
seconds to boot me out.
we call that taking responsibility. Like if you boot them and it's not supposed to be booted, you know.
Look
do
at
you
the
see what it says
spelling.
on the bottom?
Yeah.
Boo-hoo.
Boo
What the
boo.
hell is that?
Screwdom's pussy. He's,
My God, he is a child.
he's a child.
This is a fucking a man baby.
Oh no, that's not even
How can-
clever.
This
How
is
can
like,
somebody that old say something so stupid?
and he wonders why his kid was taken away.
The guy's 40 years old.
Not
Is that
going
what
there.
Schrodinger said?
40 something.
He's 40.
Yeah.
I'm biologically old enough to be his father, but yes, he's 40.
Here we go.
After he said that, that's all I'm saying. I think they weren't on it.
I was on it.
So is he gonna make a point or?
So
No.
you guys got
They
your
just wanted-
doobies,
He's gonna smoke on air, I
the
bet.
tobacco doobies. I mean, of course, we would never condone the use of any type of illegal substance or mind-altering substance on this platform ever.
I've noticed that as well, by the way.
Yeah.
He
Not
so
even for
every time he says like yeah, we should shoot people and all that stuff, but I don't actually condone that. And
Yeah,
I mean
Yeah,
he
he's
constantly says what he's gonna do, and then he says, oh, but wait.
he thinks he's
Oh, but
He's a
yeah,
coward.
for the purposes of this conversation, I don't condone that. But wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
It really feels like the no offense thing, right?
right.
Right.
No, it kind of goes along the lines of don't call this number.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't call the police.
What was Robert saying?
There's a whole list of words we can call this dude, babe. This dude is a coward.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, I'm gonna white knight him here a little bit. He did come on for a second time, and he had no clue of who I was or how I was going to approach him. But I have kind of a more pragmatic approach.
He
The
was looking
desert.
at the audience, that's all.
Can I count it exactly? It didn't matter who he was facing because he didn't come to argue. He came to soapbox. He came to make an ass of himself with his "fuck cops" poster.
Well, I call that, and I know people in chat know that I love this word. I call it hubris.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm, yeah.
exactly. Sin of pride he's got. Here we go.
comedic purposes when I do that. Oh, I love you guys.
He thinks he's so fucking funny.
The public
does.
private thing. So, I mean, at the end, I was saying, why don't we? You could take back your consent at any time. We consented to give them the power,
No,
the
you
authority
can't.
over us,
Okay. I
And
think it's just gonna soapbox now.
rule
you know?
us properly.
Yeah, he's really just
He's
bullshit.
just gonna soapbox. That's what he's gonna do.
Well, I
Unhappy
told
will
him
sit down his back.
if you feel that way, you have to challenge it. However, there's been plenty of challenges, including the property of the Supreme Court of the United States was challenged, and they actually won. They pushed them off the sidewalks. They challenged it, and it was ruled that the sidewalks on the curtilage of that property is a traditional public forum. But that's the whole point. You can't just take it back. You can't just go, it's mine now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people being investigated and are going to prison because they felt that the state house was their property and they were going to take it back. Well, that
Right.
didn't work out too well for them either.
Yeah, no, that didn't age well.
Like
Resin Fry
these
Lab and
guys-
talk shit about the military. You mean the people that made sure you have the freedom to be a jackass? Fuck this bitch.
I'll tell you one
Good.
thing is I want a Minuteman missile system, and if it's public property, it's mine.
Yeah.
So I want to park it in my backyard. How's that?
Yeah.
Right.
They do that intentionally. I refuse to believe that these guys really don't understand the concept of public. You know.
Right.
But
I
private
don't
open
think
to
they
the
do.
public
I
is
don't
what
think
they
they
don't
do understand
understand.
it. I don't think they do, because too many of them keep going to the post office or people's houses. Even the sidewalk. It's not what they think it is. I really don't. I think they just don't know.
Well, let's be honest. Let's be honest. These people are. I've noticed that these people don't really know how to English. That's point
Mm.
number one. Point number two, they don't know how to brain. So combine that, something like private, public, is a really confusing mess for them. They can't put two and two together.
We got a super chat here.
Good.
Eric Franz for $5 says, I know SC said another frauditor's voice was annoying, but listening to both debates made me loathe that nasally faux sincere voice. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. He was just. He struck what channel? Mine? Oh. They're getting ads. I think he struck my channel. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Let me go see. Oh god, let me see. Can they hear us?
Babe, I have premium. The stream is still on.
Yep.
Okay. Oops, shit. I didn't mean that to happen. Alright, so I don't have a strike. Why?
This
Why?
channel is too tiny to give strikes, right? But you need like, what? How many subs does he have?
He has 3K.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any copyright strikes, guys.
No, I didn't do anything.
They just got an ad, babe, and they're all coming back now.
Okay, good. I just want to
We're
make
back
sure.
up to 50.
You got buffering though. Serious buffering.
Okay.
It's not buffering here. I'm watching live.
That's
Try-
buffering me.
Try refreshing then, I guess, guys.
Well, the people who are buffering won't hear that. Put it in the
I
stream.
put it in the chat.
Okay. I'm still buffering. I'm still getting buffering, guys. Oh, now I am. I'm here back. I'm back. Yay, hi. Okay. So, yeah, so Rodent Edgar says we're good. Robert just needs to share his ice cream. So if he's
I
not
would
sleeping,
totally-
he's eating. Is
I
that
would
right?
Totally share.
Like seriously, when he's
What?
here, when you're here, if you're not sleeping, you're eating, babe. You have you realized that?
Hey, look, I don't have a lot of time. You know, got to multitask.
No, I haven't gotten a copyright strike, Taze. But thanks for the concern.
You gotta get in on that, Bobby. You know, they have like eating streams. They eat food and then people watch. And
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Mukbang.
no, I don't like that I have to eat on stream sometimes. I personally that I don't like having to do it, and I definitely don't want it to be the center of attention.
And to
All
the
right.
person.
Let me see. Oh, damn! He's actually streaming, right? Damn it! Otherwise, you could pin his his camera. He doesn't want to be the center of attention.
I'll pin my own camera if that's what you want me to do.
There's no shame in his game.
only if you show off your awesome green screen.
Yeah, the green screen. Show
Oh
the
my
green-
God.
I
using it.
can't show the green screen while we're doing this.
What? You're opening. I can't hear you.
I said I can't show the green screen while we're doing this.
Well, we're what?
Doing
While
this.
we're doing this.
Yeah, you're roboting for me. I can't hear anything.
Everybody else can hear me, right?
I can
Yeah,
hear
his-
you.
Your internet is.
I can hear any of you guys.
I'm good.
So,
I can hear everybody.
and I'm buffering again.
Yes, Anthony, I got the green screen up. It works just fine. I just don't have it set up enough to where I can run it using what we're doing right now is conflicting with the setup that I've completed already.
Okay.
It looked awesome though. Trust me.
Yeah, it did.
We're gonna go
Yeah.
some bingo maybe. Is that a thing or?
Yeah, assuming that Marvel's stream is going to stabilize here.
Well, I'm hoping she's
Hmm.
coming right back. She probably reset.
Yeah.
Oh, she dropped.
Yeah, she
just
dropped.
but fingers crossed she's coming back.
While I
But-
was fishing through my tabs trying to find the tab again so I can unmute myself, I was doing a quick check, circling back on the issue of how individuals like this are not going to have the ability to challenge things. They have their ideals and beliefs. However, are you actually going to file suit and challenge it? There's a channel, I don't know if anybody has heard of Grindle 61. There's a guy in California. His name's Gary Galino. There was a situation where there was a public meeting that was usually held in a I believe a county building, and for whatever reason they had to move it, and they happened to move it into the building that the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals in Pasadena holds sessions. So he showed up to cover that meeting. Now, California has certain, constitutional, it's within its own constitution and certain acts that is a public forum that you can cover public meetings. And when he showed up, though, he ran afoul of, I guess, that's usually covered by the Marshal Service when you're dealing with courthouses. And he was being questioned about what he was doing. And long story short, he ended up getting arrested. He got a trespass, and he challenged it. And he challenged it up until the state Supreme Court and fell flat because he wasn't getting anywhere with it. It's very difficult to challenge these things. And unfortunately, individuals like Amazing Audits just, I don't believe, have the fortitude to actually challenge this sort of thing when these sort of opportunities come up. And that's a vast majority of the individuals within the auditing community. They're just not going to challenge things. They're making way too much money on their YouTube channels, and it's just cost benefit analysis to them that they're not going to go the full 9 yards. Not unlike Phil Sy, who actually has a set precedent within, I forget which circuit court. As minimal as it is, he does actually have case law in his name.
Before anybody rebuts or says anything, welcome back, Marvel. Is your audio fixed?
You're muted.
You're muted in the meet, babe.
That I knew that. I
Yeah.
knew.
Can you
It's
hear
better.
now?
I can hear y'all all right.
Great. Okay. Did anybody want to say anything?
Yeah, so Mandelbot says he had a dream where Radical the Unhallowed Knight cooked a chicken and ate it before some beaver stole it. It was
What?
obviously CGI.
Absolutely.
Damn straight it was. That is also a running gag. I keep cooking or roasting chickens and the beaver steals it or something else happens. Oh dear.
Yeah.
My computer's just not working right tonight. I honestly, just in case you guys didn't realize, I don't have my own internet, so I'm lucky to be here. And because I is Beverly. It's so cute. All right, cool.
I don't feel bad. For a long time before I actually got fiber optic cable into the area that I live in, all mine was Wi-Fi off of rabbit ears, and they were real rabbits.
Yeah. Okay. So how about we watch one of Amazing Audits' videos and tear it apart? How about that?
We can do bingo while we do it if you want.
Yeah, bingo while we do it. How about
TS
that?
was asking in the chat what happened to the video. I think I called it that he was gonna do soapbox
Yeah,
and some stuff.
it was just him saying
not
exactly what happened all over again. That's it. He wasn't saying anything new.
Well, not exactly what happened. He gave his
Oh,
little
his-
spin on it,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But then he started soapboxing what he wanted to say, and
Yeah,
that's nonsensical content. But hey, we can take another video apart. But on that note, before you start, because
No. No.
But
Nope. Nuh-uh.
damn it!
Not even.
I guess this is my life now.
Yes.
No, I do have to
Good.
go. I do have to go.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun. Schrodinger's stream, holy hell. Desert Sentinel, stop being so prepared.
Yeah, right.
You scare the sillies.
Desert Sentinel versus Kent Hovind.
Oh yeah,
No,
he
he'll
was not
never come
prepared.
back.
He has his own meme now. I am not prepared for that. Oh dear.
Yeah.
But I'll leave you guys with some face bombs aimed at all the sillies in the world.
Ow.
And,
Damn it.
have fun. Have
All
fun
right,
with
take
the
care, Raj.
idiocy that's on display. That's gonna be on display in a few. So
Take
bye bye.
care, Raj. Bye.
Bye.
Say goodbye
Thanks,
to the
Raj.
Dutchman.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Let's see. I'm looking through his stuff right now. It's so
Boring.
I hate to see him go, but I love to watch him leave.
oh god. Radical has no back to that armor, you know, guys. It's
He's wearing
under
assless
construction.
armor.
No, it's under construction. He's got a bunch of under construction tape.
He's
Yeah,
got
he doesn't
assless
need-
armor on.
He doesn't need the hatch right now.
Mm-mm.
The whole thing is one big hatch.
You guys just will never understand how hard we laughed when that was first.
Oh yeah. I can't. The fact that he idolizes Eric Brandt says everything you need to know about him.
Yeah.
He's
Yep,
auditing
yep.
the police while they're on an active shooter just in a couple of these videos. God damn! Why can't the shooter take? Yep, just gonna say, why couldn't he
And-
take him? What? 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 Are you
Nothing.
saying something?
Yeah.
Okay, well, full sentences, please.
I was just trying to stop you from saying what you
Oh
were
yeah,
talking
no,
about.
I know, but I don't care. I've said it to him. I've actually said it to him. Because he said all this shit about the cops, right? And I said that's interesting because when I say that about, like, say Eric Brandt, you get triggered that he should, die. That he should die screaming even. But you think you actually said to a cop's face that you hoped he got shot and killed that day. He did not make it home. So at least the cops are actually helping society,
They try.
You're just a leech. So I have no problem. Let's see. God, it's hard to pick one of his videos because they all look really boring.
We can always go to Plan B
What's that?
and flush that turd.
No.
There's one that could be a clickbait title stating from 2 weeks ago, marshals threatening, no sign in this
Yeah.
building.
I'll try it. All
No
right, let me-
protest. No protest in.
yeah.
I guess he ran out of room for his title.
No, there's plenty of room left because I know about titling. And there's plenty of room there. He's just stupid. Okay, Marshall's threatening. Yeah, he doesn't know how to spell. All right,
And,
you guys see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Wait, what you say about Cliff?
Someone dropped a link in the Discord if you want to check it out later.
What is it?
I sent it to you. It's a First Amendment auditing video.
Oh, Brendan Riley, welcome to Mutant. Somebody give him some special love.
On it.
Brendan.
Elevator go down the hole.
Did you throw up to your audience bingo card links?
They're in my they're always in the description.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Bingo
I'm used-
cards are in the description, broken down by category.
So get your First Amendment frauditor cards out, guys. Yeah.
I'm a
To our
newbie.
any new members or participants,
Yeah.
we're gonna be playing some First Amendment auditor bingo.
And on this channel, the long game, you get points per win and you get a prize. And
We're on prize number 3 now.
yeah. Yeah. Checking your lotto ticket. Irish. Hi Irish. Glad you can make it. It's my girl.
Dubs.
E-dubs.
Hey, Irish.
Hey, Doops.
As you can tell,
Red rose.
we love our people here. All right, you ready? Let's do this. It's gonna be painful, but we're together. We can handle it. Here we go.
I had no problems with the marshals and stuff, and then he was like, "You can't have that sign in this building." I'm down here at the Regional Justice Center today, performing an audit.
That reminded me. He also goes down there for a court case at one point, and that reminds me of something that he said to you, Desert. He didn't remember an earlier felony on his record. How do you forget a felony? That you've committed a felony, let alone that you have a charge. Who does that?
Somebody recently coined this, and I kind of like it. It's they act smart and play dumb.
True.
Very true.
At iDubbbz, at Irish Dublin Girl, I cleave the beef. Beaver Cleaver, you don't have to sit it out, man. Go ahead and get you a card. It's simple.
Yeah.
We're just gonna we'll go through the videos, and as certain things come up that from the cards, we'll call it out, and you just mark it off on your card. It's super simple.
Super simple. Barely an inconvenience.
Rodent, I do smoke too much, especially after I've just eaten. I'll smoke like 4 in a row.
Oh my god. I'm not even that bad.
What can you do, man?
No,
and
he's in the Justice Center, I believe.
It just popped into my head who coined that phrase, and I want to give the proper citation. That came from Mars Life. Mars Life. If
Thank you.
anybody knows Mars Life.
No doubt. Brendan, yes, he has too many. That's funny. All right, here we go. I would not want to be in an elevator alone with him. Oh,
Hi guys, thank you for joining. I was doing some static recording when Hawks told
oh
me I
my
can't
god.
display the sign inside the building. Now it's looking like things might get hairy for me. Fabulous Las Vegas. Not too sunny today, but that'll clear up.
Too bad you won't.
Right? How are you going to say things are going to get hairy for me when you are the cause of it? That you did it on purpose. You showed those 2 cops your sign.
Yeah.
You know, they don't get hairy. You make them hairy, bitch.
My leg is feeling a little better today. I've been walking and walking and walking.
Hey, babe.
So hopefully.
Yeah. Sorry, what?
You're so right, because we all saw it. Those cops weren't paying him any mind whatsoever.
Mm-mm.
Thanks for joining. Shut the fuck up.
It's hurting. It's helping and not hurting.
Nobody cares. Literally.
This doesn't appear to have a judge's name over the door. Oh, Joe Hardy. Did you hear him come and lock the door?
He says it like they did it because of him.
Anyway. Hi, listen there, Almangus, everybody. Welcome back. Just waiting and getting some names and badge numbers from these marshals. Hip Hop, Carl Stevenson, thank you guys for being here. Smash that thumb, please. Let's put those fists to the sky and let them know how we feel about it.
You
Oh,
make
no,
those
he's
These
in
difference.
might be. No, those are 10. Those are 8:30.
Put the fist to the sky.
Yeah.
Like he's in a Rage Against the Machine song.
Right? He literally thinks way too much of himself.
I said, I'm sorry, is that a law? He said, yeah, there's no protesting in this building. I said, I'm not protesting.
That sign is
And
considered
buddy,
protest.
if they knew me, they'd know that.
Nobody
They
cares
don't know
about
when I'm
you.
protesting. Probably be in the middle
Ooh.
of the road with my fist in the sky.
If he was a fraction as cool as he thinks he is, wow. You know? He'd be Fonzie. I don't know.
Hey.
He's
Okay,
cringe.
he's communicating with others, I guess, that are going to be coming.
Oh my god.
Or just updating them or something.
Wait a second. We have a question about the bingo. Names and badge numbers. Does that yes, that does count. Name and badge number.
Yeah.
Cliff is not on his game tonight, is he?
I
Let's all
missed it.
just shame Cliff. Everybody shame Cliff in the chat. Just do it.
Shut up.
Ooh. Oh.
Jeez. Come on.
Canadian.
See what I have to deal with here? Jeez.
One job. One job.
He had one job. It's simple. All right, here we go.
Can I hear something back there?
It sounds like his
They ought to know
balls
better
just
about
dropped.
your sign. It's First Amendment protected free speech.
Any
Tell
amendment?
them to contact the Supreme
Yeah.
Court of the
Yeah.
United
Very good. And he's new here.
States if they have a concern with it. I agree. You guys should have seen. I took them through the stairs, man, to give them some exercise, and it nearly killed me.
Stupid.
Yeah, because they want you to wear the mask, right?
Yeah, in case you guys didn't know it, he's a COVIDiot as well.
The poor baby.
He doesn't believe in COVID and shit like that, and he thinks that the test is implanting a chip in our heads. I'm sorry, I can't say it. I feel dumber just saying it, you know?
I got 2 chips.
I know. It's like, really, dude? Do you know how many people get tested like very often because of the business they're in? Shut up. You're just dumb.
Well, to be honest, I got one at the vet.
What?
I was holding the dog and they missed.
You are kidding, right? Okay. Jesus. That actually something similar to that happened to my mom. They were when I was a kid, they were trying to take blood from my finger, that prick thing, and she was holding me, and they got her instead. So it can happen, but not the nose.
Thank you,
Hey, it's
everybody, for
Vegas.
smashing that thumb. I sure appreciate it.
All right, I'm fast forwarding because he's boring.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, he sees cops.
Oh, no, I'm not a nuisance.
They weren't
That's
talking to
incredibly
you.
rude of you to say that. I've been cordial to everybody I've encountered.
I'm sorry. Were they talking to him at all?
No.
I didn't think they were talking to him. I hate that about the fraudsters. They will butt into people's conversations thinking it's all about them. I hate when people listen on other people's conversations and then butt in. I hate that.
Yeah.
Don't
Haven't used
eavesdrop.
any cuss word or any foul language. Or
You're
rude behavior
walking
at all.
around with signs that fuck the
Well, we
police.
appreciate that, sir. The one issue we do have is that you have, after being warned upon entry about the mask policy, you have failed to wear the mask while in the facility, okay?
Well,
So
Chief-
I just want to be clear, please don't interrupt me, okay?
Okay.
So I just want to be clear, while you're in here, you're free to film, as long as you don't disrupt people's operations and business, okay? And as long as you have your mask on, all right?
Thank you.
So if not, then, you know, we have to do what we have to do, which we don't want to, okay? But we'll issue a trespass warning, and you'll have to leave the facility, or you'll be subject to arrest, okay? If you fail to comply with what I just told you, all right?
Sure.
Other than that, we want you to have a good day and do whatever you gotta do.
Thank you, Chief Marshal Newsom.
Yep.
Also, I wanted to ask, so on the governor's mandate,
Mhm.
it is in black and white writing on the same page that says that everyone needs to wear the mask. that all homeless people are exempt.
Which is a crazy ass thing. What
Yeah,
the
but
fuck is that?
it's true though. I don't
I
know
know it's
why.
true, but it's
Yeah.
the most insane, weird. No, it doesn't make sense. Why are homeless people exempt? Are you trying to let homeless people die? What is it? Does anybody understand that at all? And can you explain it to me, please?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nobody?
Logically, probably because they know they're not going to get them to comply anyway.
Why? If they gave them away for free, they might.
Maybe, but again, most of them are going to, claim medical exemptions and whatever else because
I don't think so. Yeah, we're assuming homeless people don't want to wear a mask, but I was homeless. I would want to. Cliff was homeless. He would probably want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, culling of the
yeah.
homeless, Taco Josh.
I mean, I don't know. I really don't. Then that if they went to a homeless camp and threw at them a couple of boxes of medical masks, that they would use them and be glad to have them.
Yeah. I mean, they're going to become, like Taco Josh says, homeless become super spreaders. If they have, I mean, I don't see why any place that gives away food, pantries, the lunch places that anybody giving out lunches, dinners, Meals on Wheels, any of those places, the shelters could be given free masks by the government and they could hand them out. And then homeless people have plenty of masks. There's no reason that what are they disposable? It's bothering me that I don't understand why they're doing it. These are people,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
families. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be on a soapbox. It's just, it's an insane mandate. I'll just shut up now.
I agree.
Did we lose Desert?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't. I thought maybe I was too hard on you and you left or something. I couldn't.
No. I don't understand it. And
Yeah, it doesn't make
the only
sense.
other thing that I see in some of the things that I've viewed and watched is there is quite a bit of these advocates that come in and kind of round homeless up and get them rounded up and get them charged up, and who knows what ideology they're spreading to them that
Right.
they end up being anti-maskers just because somebody comes in and says you're anti-maskers. You
Yeah.
shouldn't comply, but that's just, again, I'm a biased skeptic.
Yeah, to me, it's just, homeless people are just your regular, if you look to the left or look to the right, it could be either one of those two people. You know what I'm saying? Homeless, when I was a kid, I thought homeless people were all like the bag lady down by my church, who walked around town with a shopping cart and everything she owned in it and was crazy and talked to herself. That's not what homeless people are. Because I know that because I became homeless for a while. Um, Homeless people are the family down the street that missed too many bills, who got somebody, one of the people in the family got sick and they couldn't afford everything. So now there's a family on the street. It happens every day. I'm gonna stop
Third day.
now, like I said.
Okay,
Okay, oh, please don't interrupt me.
okay.
Now, exempt means, by definition, that it does not apply. So no judge can order me to comply with an order that does not apply to me. Do you understand? So logically unsound.
Okay.
I do not have to wear the mask anywhere at all, anywhere in the world.
Okay, and that's your interpretation. And
That's
I'm
not an
gonna
interpretation.
It is. I'm not going to get in a legal
It's
debate
in
with
black
you,
and
sir.
white writing on the
Chief
governor's
Judge
manual.
ordered a mask. There's a mask order in place for the court facility.
May you
Okay?
print that up for me so I could
Right.
see it? I would like to contact that chief judge about their order.
It's Chief Judge Novell.
I'm asking for the order that she's given in writing. You provide that for me today, please? I understand that it is online. Is that correct?
It should be online.
Well,
correct.
Chief Marshal, you go ahead and take your butt down to your office and get on your computer and print that.
Oh, slap him now. Please slap him now. Rude. Rude loud swearing.
Yeah, rude loud
Mark
swearing.
it.
Sorry, I'm typing a response to someone
He's
in the.
seriously rude. Take your butt down. Dude, you have a smartphone. Go on and look at it yourself in black and white. You little bitch.
But
Your
he's
mama
screaming.
never loved you enough to teach you how to act, and that's your problem.
That up for me, pretty
Now you're
please.
being disrespectful.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not being disrespectful. I haven't
Yes,
called
you
you
are.
any names or anything.
And
He thinks being disrespectful just means calling somebody names.
Hmm.
Burn.
He's simple. That's the problem. He's simple.
It's anything
Is
what
he
he's
being
actually
rude?
doing.
Yes.
Would that come under rude, loud, and
We just
swearing?
said that one. We
Yeah.
just
Oh,
said
we
that.
did?
We literally, yes, we literally just said
God.
it.
Dang it, I'm always behind. I need to bring in a dog to help me. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. What, Robert, hon?
I was just agreeing with what you were saying.
He's simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to know when I get a shot at him. I don't think he would come in to debate me. Because I don't think it would be a debate as much as me just going off on him. I love how he keeps saying he's from the hood. Bitch, please.
Does this count as officer not having it?
What do you guys think? I think he's been
I
very
don't think
nice.
so, no.
I don't
Yeah.
think, yeah. Officer not having it is Lieutenant Cochran.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's officer not having it. I wish he would run into a Lieutenant Cochran. I really do. Or Pete Barnes.
I'm fixing to tase you.
Oh, yes. And that's my
Yeah.
sincerest hope for him, that he does run into one of those cops. You bitch. He's a bitch. There's no other way to put it. He's a bitch. And I would make him my bitch if I ever got to go up against him. So there's that.
with all due respect, this isn't all I have to do today, okay?
Right?
Well, right now you have to give me that in writing or else
No,
I'm
he doesn't.
disinclined to comply with
I
it.
issued it to you verbally, okay?
That's all he has to do.
No, that's not true. You've instructed me on something.
Oh my God, he doesn't know what words mean. That means he issued it to you, you simpleton.
But what I want to see is the chief judge's order, the one that you're claiming exists.
Okay,
Does it really exist?
it exists.
Does your
Okay,
mother?
everybody in the chat, I need you guys to go log on to that judge's webpage and contact that judge. Give me her contact information, please.
Right in front of the cop, he's talking about harassing a judge. Arrest him. He's inciting harassment, isn't he? Anybody?
Yeah, he's definitely telling people to call a judge, which is, in my opinion,
It's
harassment.
against terms of service as well. I want to
Yeah.
report this video.
That's the main thing is definitely against YouTube.
Yep. And I'm going to report that video for it too.
Nice.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. See, that's how you do it, guys. I'll do it later, but this is how you do it.
What was the judge's name again, please? District 9,
Chief
right?
Judge is Linda Bell.
Linda Bell, is that District 9 or something like that? District 8?
Eighth
8th District.
Judicial District.
8th Judicial District, okay, people? Let's get that information into my inbox, please, so that I can contact it.
Even his viewers. If I was watching this, I'd be like, dude, do it your fucking self. We don't work for you. He's the laziest motherfucker I've ever seen. Dude, do this for me.
Chief Judge about that.
That's why he won't get a job. He's too lazy to take care of his 3-year-old son.
Schrodinger's order, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, when you decide you're gonna leave today,
Yeah.
if you swing by the north entrance where you came in, the supervisor's desk, I'll get you a copy of the order.
I'd really appreciate that. Thank you, Chief.
You have a good day.
You too. Have an amazing day.
Didn't he lie to you, to all of us, saying that if somebody's polite to him, he'll be polite back? Because he wasn't polite to that cop. And
Yeah.
that's all he was polite.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, in the debate tonight, too, he said it.
Oh, no, we went through that.
What are you laughing about? That you don't know how to use an elevator?
No, they don't know what for. Yeah, right. They're watching, I'm sure.
Oh, he's trying to fake them
Do
out.
you have court today? No, my court got rescheduled for February 16th at 8 a.m. Judge Hastings courtroom on the 5th floor, 5D.
Thank you for telling me that information so I can look it up.
Let's go get some names and badge numbers, guys.
Because I'm a loser with nothing better to do. Hey, hey.
This is so fun. Why? Mike, what's up? Everybody, how are you?
Is this really his content?
I'm sure they'll inform them of my location with due haste.
Apparently.
Oh, God.
So now I wanted to recap.
Oopsies, what did I just do? Oh, go ahead, please.
Okay, so any amendment? Rude, loud swearing?
Mm-hmm.
Name and badge number? And MG loves you.
'Cause you do. Varuka is like passed out from, running around tonight and like half just kind of spilling out of her bed. Her head's like on the floor, the rest of her's in the bed. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Varuka says hi, everybody. Well, when she was awake, she did.
That's still no fair. You have a dog that's helping you with bingo, and my dog's abandoned me.
Varuka is the bingo herself. I mean, she is the weirdest ever. She's our dog.
Yeah.
I'm going to try the cat. Meow,
Yeah,
meow.
maybe the cat will help. Robert, where are yours?
Where
He
am I?
looks like a
What?
woman there. He looks like a woman.
Where am I? What?
Where's Baloo and Bagheera?
Probably on the bed. Bagheera's on the bed, and Baloo is on the bed as well. Yep.
Oh, do we have sign, no sign? Did he say that?
Not yet, but he's probably gonna about to.
All right.
What? He's probably gonna about to? Yeah, I don't make sense.
I was gonna let it go.
Yeah. Thank you. I called myself out.
Mm-hmm.
Cut your hair.
This mask, guys.
You're not even wearing it right. Put it above your nose, dumbass.
Let's go to the second floor and see if we can file a complaint.
Is he trying to get in trouble? Probably.
You
But look
seem
at how
like
he's
it.
wearing that mask. Anybody see anything wrong with that?
Yeah, it's not covering his nose.
Arguably the most important part. How did I get my dog's fur on my microphone sock? That's interesting. Okay then.
Take it to a groomer.
Flashbacks. What? Desert?
Take your dead cat to a groomer.
I don't understand what that means.
That's how you get the hair off of the mic sock, otherwise known as a dead cat. You gotta take it to a groomer.
Oh! I did not know that's what that was called. Here we go. They make pink ones.
They make pink everything.
I did not know that they made these things in colors, but especially pink.
What?
I would live in a pink world if I could. And it's getting there. My apartment's getting to be that.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Shut up.
Barbie girl.
Shut up. Do you know that the Barbie Dream House has an anniversary edition? They reproduced the 1962 Barbie Dream House. Awesome. It's a lot of money though.
Buck 12.
Shut up. What the hell? I'm sorry. Right there proves he's never been in the hood in his life. Nobody from the hood does that.
Exactly.
And
Unless you want
nobody
to get,
from the hood says the hood. Sorry about it.
unless you want to get beat up.
Right?
Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
They do, but not in that kind of
No,
context.
no,
Yeah.
no. He is not from any hood that anybody outside his suburbs would call a hood. Just saying.
When he
Yeah.
said, when he brought up the G code, I almost
Mm.
fell over and died.
I did. I was nowhere near my mic. That's why you didn't hear me. I was pissing myself. G code.
Like, did this
Jeez.
dude just bring a juvenile lyric in here?
I know, right?
Mhm.
Shut up. He forgets he's white, I think, and he's trying not to be. He talks about white people. Dude, what do you think you are?
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Put your mask on. Nobody wants to see your face.
Leslie, hi, hip hop.
He looks like one of the Stooges.
50 watching, 35, 37
When he does
thumbs.
that.
Thank you guys so much.
When he does that whoop whoop thing, he sounds like one of the Stooges alone.
Or Arsenio Hall.
No. Even Arsenio Hall is cooler than him. That's a lot to say.
Well, yeah, it's not hard.
Shut off your alerts, asshole. Why is he walking around an empty building?
I wonder if he called off his bulldogs at all. Overheated, guys. I don't know how much more I can do with the mask on. Spot check news. Much for the
He got a super chat. Can you believe it? He got a $10
I
super
don't know when I
chat.
get this. Super grateful. I know that.
It's his first paycheck he's gotten in years.
I'm just glad I have these collapsible barf bags next to my computer for such an occasion of watching this video. I'll be right back.
Right. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Why does he have collapsible barf bags next to a computer?
Because I watch auditor videos, the cinematic.
Ah, okay. Thank you. It's like, what are you doing in your spare time? Don't want to know. Here we go.
Hello. I just need to ask some questions about my criminal case. Oh yeah, and also about my civil case.
Do you need forms?
Yeah. Thank you so much. You've always been a sweetie. Is there a line somewhere?
Wow, he's filming this on a potato, isn't he? Literally.
No, it's a yam. Not even.
A Japanese potato.
Yeah.
Okay, window number 7 is...
Now, he has no right to be filming in here. There's a lot of private information here on these computers. People have paper. No, he has no right to be filming in there. None.
Ruby. The live stream was off for a second, so you guys might not have caught that.
If I was one of those people in front of him, I'd be slapping the fuck out of him right now.
Now serving T538 at counter number 5.
Cut up right in the middle.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Nasty motherfucker.
What?
I didn't do anything to that lady, and I'm the wrong person. I'm wrong.
Yeah,
But
you
she
are.
called me names, called me a nasty motherfucker and shit.
Because you were filming in there and you had no right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hon, I can.
Was that somebody in the video that said nasty motherfucker like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Go girl.
I like her a lot.
Nasty
Okay.
motherfucker.
We got a super chat from Taco Josh.
Oh my
Aww.
goodness.
$5.
Good.
$5. Can we send a drone strike on this guy to end the whoop whoops? First time here. Subbed.
Oh, yay. Welcome, Taco. That is a great idea.
I have a restraining order against Taco Josh. He's a stalker.
No.
Hey, Taco, how's it going?
Well,
I'll let-
well,
I was about to hold on.
I'm back.
I was like,
really?
what?
Yeah, I like taco.
It's a potato chip.
I'm back. I took some Dramamine so I can continue watching this cinematography genius.
Right?
Jumping all over the place, man. Had to get some motion sickness pills in him.
I happen to love the woman who just said that to him. And she's right.
Nasty motherfucker.
He should be ashamed of himself, but
She
he
was
has no
so.
shame.
She was so convinced. Oh man.
She's right on it.
She said
no.
it, but it's just the way she said it. The nasty motherfucker.
Yeah,
He didn't do anything. He said that.
he did. And we know he did. He was filming in there where he shouldn't have been, like I said. Because not only could he see what's on the computers, the people's papers, he could hear everything they were saying to the person. And he'll say, you have no right to privacy or expectation of privacy in public. But in those areas, you don't have the right to film because of sensitive material. What were you saying, Robert?
Timeout. Iris, do you iDubbbz, do you really have a restraining order against your homeowners association? Because that's genius.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. Pedro, he's streaming in landscape.
Oh, well, you got to give him a nod for that. Because
Yeah.
he's already like 1,000 times better than most.
Huh.
But iDubbbz says she has a restraining order against her
Yeah, I saw
homeowners
that.
association. She said, "Yes, I do."
That's sweet.
I'd love to hear that story.
Well, we've invited her on here a million times. She keeps ghosting us.
She stands me up every time. Yeah.
I know. Stands you up. She stood me up, and that's all that matters.
Probably
Right.
involves a gun of some kind.
I threw a birthday party for the girl, and she didn't even come. Shut up.
Turns out she has real friends in real life.
I know, and a job, and like all that crazy shit. Who knew?
How dare her?
What are these things? No. All right, here we go.
Doesn't even know me. I've never seen that woman in my life.
But she knows you, believe me.
So these are the administrative people that could help me file a complaint about the mask man. The door's locked. In response to COVID-19, the behind this door gets special fucking treatment.
Yeah, you have to fucking call and make an appointment. Oh no! Your civil liberties are being shut up.
Okay? So they can't go in here and redress their grievances. But you could call them, and I bet you all know what happens when you call them.
Yeah, they give you an appointment.
You
like
give an
professionals.
appointment time. Yep. Imagine that.
But he wouldn't know because he never actually does the work. You know? He just whines about things he thinks he knows about.
They exist on that.
Maybe we get to see the woman this time. Ah! There's
Get fucking camera out of my face.
Or what?
Why are you gonna record?
Or what?
What are you trying to antagonize shit?
You called me a nasty piece of shit.
Look at
What
your
were you
sign.
doing?
Fuck the police. Fuck
What
you.
were you doing? What were you antagonizing?
Fuck you.
What are you antagonizing?
Fuck you.
good for her.
Get him, girlfriend.
No, just let him film. Just let him film. That's what you're gonna do. You got no job or no life.
Yes!
You're gonna film people.
Yes!
Go right ahead, buddy. Go right ahead, film me all you want. Fuck you. How about that? You just antagonize shit. Welcome around and fuck the police. Police fucking give their lives to protect assholes. You.
Yes! Okay, can we just talk about how stellarly epic that bitch is?
Yeah, I want to find out who she is and send her a Marvel Girl mug.
Oh my god, I love her. Thank you, lady, whoever you are. You have my undying gratitude. And wow, yeah, I'd love to send you something. Oh.
She like
At work.
She stopped him in his tracks.
Yes, she
to
did.
Tell him what a piece of shit he is, and
She told
I'm
him
all for
about
it.
himself.
I'm all about it.
Send her a throat punch face mask, man.
Hell yeah, she deserves it.
Hell yeah. Shit. Oh my gosh, she told him all about himself. Round of applause for her.
Excuse me, can you call the marshals? Thank
Yeah,
you.
call whoever you want.
Oh my god, he's gonna complain about her now, I bet.
He's such a pussy.
Oh, talk about pussy.
What
What?
a baby.
Call your mama. Call your mommy.
Wait.
What a
He says he handles things like this on his own. He doesn't call the police.
I
does he?
know. He
Yeah.
just did.
lady hurt his feelings.
No, it's all about the G code where he's from.
That's
Yo,
right. That's right. G code.
I am making a note of this timestamp so I can send it to him.
This lady's being disorderly. She needs to be removed.
Wow. He's a pussy.
Get out of my face. How about that?
She didn't do anything wrong.
You're going to be removed now.
No, she's not, because she didn't do anything wrong. What kind of power do you think you have, little bitch? You can't get her removed. You're walking around with a fuck the cop sign. You think anything's gonna happen to her? Sitting there? You're just butthurt because she told you about yourself.
And I'm guessing that's her husband next to her or something.
Maybe her dad could be. We don't know.
Husband or brother.
Maybe it could be her dad. Look, she's young, and he's a little bit older. Yes, she is. Sorry about it. She's in her 20s.
Okay.
I say she's in her 20s.
That lady's in her 40s, honey.
I don't think so. 30s, maybe.
Hard
But
to
I
tell.
don't see. She's not as old as him. No way.
Agree to disagree.
No.
Just let him film.
What are you going to do?
Go ahead, film. Democrat.
See what he's trying to do? No life. No life. He has no life. That's why he's an incel. He'll never get laid. Look how he acts.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna call the cops that I say I hate on you. They gotta fight my battles for me, even though I say I never call them. Whoop whoop, motherfucker.
We handle shit with the G code.
Because he is going to remove me from the courthouse.
She's laughing at him in his face
Laughing at
right
him.
here.
He's sitting so close to the edge. I mean, one hard push, he might go over.
I think she's ready to snap.
He's trying to antagonize her. He is. Seriously, in what universe is this appropriate behavior? Just staring at somebody.
And the auditor universe it is, apparently.
That's harassment. That is harassment right there.
It's rule number 27.
She doesn't want to act out anymore now, guys.
She told you about yourself already, bitch. She did it.
She said what she had to say. She wasn't looking to have a dialogue with you, bro.
You're not that interested in it.
Okay.
Did he just call somebody a pig?
I heard something different.
I couldn't tell what he said, yeah.
I heard cunt.
Oh. Wow, his mom owes us all an apology, guys. Really. His parents, both of them, owe us all an apology. I say his mom because I don't think his dad stuck around.
The doctor slapped her when he came out.
Yeah.
Lulu, hey, what up, Chronic? Lori Van Hoosier, Chris White, 58, what up, what up? Lucinator, thank you everybody for being here. Yeah, I'm not a Democrat. I don't take part in the two-party system. The red and the blue are meant to divide us. This lady's being disorderly. Yeah, this lady, Marshall, I'm speaking to you. Please don't walk away from me. Okay. Marshall?
What a bitch.
Marshall.
I love this Marshall. I love this Marshall.
Marshall, I'm speaking to you, and you're going to get a complaint drawn up on you.
Oh,
okay?
no.
Complaint form.
Oh
That's right.
no.
This
Yeah, mark down complaint. Oh no.
I love the
What will he ever?
cop
How
was-
will he? How will he ever recover from a complaint lodged by this motherfucker? It means nothing.
Don't you walk away from me.
They are. Everybody's treating him exactly the way he deserves to be treated right now, and I
Feel
love it.
threatened.
This is beautiful, guys. We are seeing beautiful. Ah, it's a hood thing. Ah, stump dummy.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Oh, Marshall.
Yeah, Kit 190. I think this is almost as bad as Anselmo's treatment of people. Almost.
Marshall, I'm speaking to you. Please don't walk away from me, or you're getting a
Oh.
complaint.
So this is officer not having it, obviously, right?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Love it. It was beautiful. Oh, I love what Taze just said. I think they
Absolutely.
threw the baby away and kept the afterbirth.
Ooh, Kit 190. Kit 190. Absolutely. Police officers are told to ignore these types of
Yes.
things. Like, there's no way a complaint of this form will ever be wasted. They'll waste zero time on this.
Yeah.
And
They
he's
think
not
they
going
have
to
all this
form.
power, but with these complaint forms, but they do absolutely nothing. Like, if it was a complaint that the cop had roughed him up or something, that's one thing. But ignoring you, not giving you the respect you think you deserve, please, dude. You don't deserve anything but contempt.
Yeah, he was disrespectful from the start.
Here we go.
is Las Vegas City, Marshall people.
No habla, bitch.
Yeah, no habla, bitch.
Oh, yes. Hi. This lady right here is being disorderly and disrespectful in this public building. I'm asking now.
She's being disrespectful to me. I've been disrespectful to everybody I come in contact with.
This
but
guy's got a. This is a guy carrying a sign that says "fuck cops."
I know. That's what I'm saying. If I was one of these marshals, I would look at him with that sign, what he's saying coming out of his mouth, and just laugh my ass off. Let's see what he says.
That's
a trespass, please. I'm issuing my complaint to you right now. This is our first time. This is
She
fine.
made a complaint
I'm telling
about
you what
him?
happened. It's all on my live stream right here. Hundreds of people have witnessed it. Okay, they're making calls right now.
Hundreds? 3. No,
Yeah,
seriously, let's see. Wait.
I'm
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say 9 or 10. Not hundreds.
Yeah, I'm putting the over under at
9 or 10, seriously.
13 max.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Cause look.
Some could have left.
This was streamed 3 weeks ago. It only has 822 views.
Yeah, there was nobody watching. Here we go.
Now, anyways, this lady called me a piece of shit, a rotten piece of shit.
No.
And she screamed the F word at me multiple times.
No, she did.
Just like you do.
Liar.
You ever
And
told her?
freedom of speech, bitch.
She's being disorderly in the building.
She's got the right to free speech like you do.
She is using her free speech
Eat
against
it.
me as hate speech.
You're not a protective type of person, bitch. Eat it. Eat it.
And being disorderly. Okay. That's
He
all right.
lied,
You don't want to do
right?
anything about it? I need your supervisor so I can file a complaint, please.
Call the phone number.
Hey, are we counting that as a liar when he said hundreds
Yes.
of people?
Yes.
All right.
Check it
Also,
out. If
you
you
just requested a supervisor too.
What? Yeah, supervisor. Thank you.
That's such a low fruit lie, though, because they all tell that lie.
Supervisor, yeah, it's on there.
He talks about fuck the police and runs to them because somebody's mean to him.
I'm gonna have you removed.
This bitch. He's like what 4 years old? Seriously.
Name?
You already spoke to him earlier.
I'm just asking who your boss's name is.
I just gave it to you.
I'm sorry.
Close your mouth and open.
Go ahead.
Pay-per-view, or just pay to watch the conversations that these cops have when they leave these situations.
Oh yeah, right. This guy's
I'd
telling him
love.
about himself too. If you heard, let me back it up a little bit. Listen to what he says.
To him earlier. and you
I'm just
saw-
asking who your boss's name is.
I just gave it to you. If you close your mouth and open your
Why
ears.
don't you
and
close
listen
your
to me.
fat pig mouth?
Oh,
Freedom of speech.
wait a minute.
Oh, he's so
Talk
mad.
about Pat. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? You toothless wonder.
He's being disrespectful.
Yeah, you're being disrespectful. You should be removed. You stupid cunt.
He's
Speech,
being
right?
disorderly.
Swear I
Yeah.
just
Thank you very
slapped
much,
his
pig.
across the mouth.
Yeah, man, this lady engaged me.
Social distancing.
What are you talking about, bro? Shut the fuck up.
So here's the thing, sir. You're not allowed to cause
Socially
a
distance from me, please.
You're not allowed to cause a disturbance.
Socially distance from me at this time.
In a
No.
county building.
No. You didn't want to talk to me earlier. Now you're trying to talk to me. What is your name?
So
It's
What
right
is
on
your
his
name?
shirt. It's on
It's
his
on my
shirt.
shirt.
What is your name before we have a conversation?
no,
Okay.
that's not how it works.
That
Arrest
is exactly
him.
how it works. You must identify yourself to me. Or
No, they don't have to. There's no law that says that. It's policy.
Zero.
Fucking ass.
you have no
Word.
authority over me.
Oh yes, they do.
Look at his sweaty neck.
You haven't identified yourself as a law enforcement officer, then you're another person. Like
He's wearing
Yeah.
the uniform of a police officer. He's got a badge. He's got a name tag. That's all that is needed.
That's already been determined. He is obviously like he
He's
does
trying
not.
anything.
Yeah, that's already been determined in courts. Like his uniform in
Yep.
that situation, his uniform announces him as a law enforcement.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. That's why impersonators are so dangerous.
Yeah.
this guy over here.
Oh, what?
I just want to say I like the this person's name in the chat, Artsy Fartsy. Artsy Fartsy's asking you to please do a breakdown of this like Kate did on Glenn. I'm not sure what that means, but
Yeah, I don't know. I know she's taken his stuff apart, but what do you mean by breakdown, hon? I told her she shouldn't have done what she did to your dad. Oof. Tase. Ooh.
Taco Josh says the sweat stains around the backpack strap. Blah.
He's walking away, trying to look like he's just walking away, but literally he's scared to death they're about to arrest him.
he won't leave. He won't leave. Like
He doesn't have the good sense to leave.
he's like throwing a tantrum. Like, oh, you're not gonna identify yourself to me? I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not gonna leave.
No, of course not.
Two things. TS says he has 3 forms of ID showing patch, badge, embroidered name. And Anthony Bailey right after that says, yeah, but he already had recognized him as law enforcement. Which is true.
Exactly.
Good point, both of you. Thank you very much.
You've already demonstrated that you understand the situation at hand.
Yep. You can't go back. No takesies backsies. In his language. Here we go. He looks like a woman to me.
How you doing, sir?
I could be better. How are you?
No, he's coming back. What do you know?
Okay, at this time, you're going to be asked to leave the building.
Yeah!
For what grounds?
As the chief marshal explained to you earlier, you're under a continued trespass warning. You've now created too many disturbances.
I didn't create any disturbances here.
You did.
I want to speak to the chief.
Right this way.
Listen, dude, it's not your.
So this lady who caused the disturbance is having me kicked out of here, right?
Uh-huh. You would try to do it to her first. You just butthurt. Yes.
Yep.
Love seeing him get what he deserves.
Here's another thing. I'll bet you that lady has business there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
And he
yeah,
does-
more business than an auditor would have. That's for sure.
Yeah. He already said that his court date that he was there for had been moved, so he has no real business there.
Yeah, babe.
He's just loitering. Yes, son.
Today's auditors asks in the chat, do you ever watch Leto's Law or Leto's Law?
Oh, I know that name. Why do I know that name?
Lehtos.
Why do I know that name? Why do I know that name? You have to give me more because that name sounds so familiar.
Today's Not a Brat says that they do.
Why does it sound so familiar?
Anaceto, dude. One of these days, Glenn will finish that sandwich in his mouth.
Does it sound like he has a sandwich in his mouth? Because to me, he sounds like he's deep throating. Just saying.
He's
Yeah.
the worst, dude.
Yeah.
I legitimately would assault Glenn.
I do.
Babe, he says Steve Leto is Pedro saying.
I know that name.
TF says Leto's a Michigan attorney. Great channel.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes, I do. I do. Yes. Wasn't it a different name to that before when he first started? It was called something different, I think.
Blaze and Cyrus, welcome. Glad to see you. Today's auditor says Leto's Law has a
10
great
minutes of
video.
driving.
10
I'll check
minutes
that
of
out.
driving.
Yeah, I'll check that out. All right, let's go back to see him kicked out. This is too good. He tried to do it to somebody else, gets it done to him. That is karma, bitch. Karma's a bitch, and I love her.
Of note, if you heard the marshal, he has a standing trespass order against him in the courthouse. So obviously he can't be there unless he has business.
Right, and he doesn't today, so get to step in there. Kick rocks.
Hilarious.
Right this way. You want to talk to him, Chief? You're going the wrong way.
I'll call him.
Oh,
Over here.
Thank you. I think that's what he was trying to tell me, guys.
That's why I was trying to tell you when I said go to your right.
he doesn't know his right from his left.
He doesn't have any
Wait a
rights.
minute.
They're all wrongs.
Ah,
Get him,
good one.
Cliff. Get him, Cliff.
Is that? Oh, that's an arboretum. Okay, I thought like half of it was outside or something. Okay, my bad.
And we got a new member.
Get out! I'm so
Resin
excited.
Fry 11, thank you for joining the
Hey!
mutants.
Give him some
Put those emojis in the
special
chat.
emoji love, guys. I'm gonna give him some special otters. They're my favorite. I want
No.
one.
Give him some of me.
I did. I put you in there
Oh.
too.
Gone.
God.
Everybody, that's what everybody's here for is me.
Of course. Nobody's here for anything else. All right, here we go. The walk of shame, as Anastasia would say.
So you said I had caused too many disturbances? Can you
you're not supposed to be there.
elaborate? Please don't touch me. I don't feel
I
safe
didn't
with you
touch
by
you.
me. Please socially distance at this time.
Mr. I don't believe in COVID. I don't want to wear a mask. Socially distance from me. Because that's all he's got right now. That's all he's got. So
Social distance from me right now.
I'm afraid for my life.
Is your body cam?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Kit 190 says I'm here for Clifford.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, thanks,
So many
buddy.
people are, though. Seriously, this is Clifford's channel, not mine anymore.
Heyo.
Especially since he got that camera.
Kit, my feelings hurt. My feelings are super hurt right now.
You are a walking disturbance.
I was just looking for a little bit of confidence boost, but you
Hey,
just
Cliff.
cut me.
When are the wall art coming in?
The 10th to the 5th.
Of this month?
Excuse me? The 10th through the 5th?
Yeah,
10th of this
either
month.
the 10th of February to the 5th of March is when they're
You ordered
supposed to
from
come.
Wish.com, didn't you?
No, I ordered from Amazon.
And they gave
Isn't
you
that
a 3-week.
No, longer than that, because it was a while ago he ordered, but it's a third-party seller. That's why. I ordered,
Still, that's a...
dude, I ordered a necklace for a friend of mine October 18th. It just came last week. And that's from
Babe.
Amazon.
Taco Josh just joined Mutant.
Get out, Taco! We need some special emojis in the chat for Taco.
Taco Josh, thank you for joining and welcome. So much appreciated. Thank you so
Very
much.
much so. I love
Talk
my
to
Kit.
Josh is improving me.
That reminds me. I desperately need the new members to DM me on either Discord, Twitter, or put it right here in this chat. The month and day of your birth, because we have birthday parties for my members and my Patreon every month.
She's just trying to identity theft you.
And that too.
Yeah. Taco wasn't born though. He was fried on a hot plate.
Ooh, I love taco. I wanted a taco today, but I didn't get one. No, now I have one.
Getting hungry.
I apologize, Kit. If I would have known, sure would have never shared it with you.
Oh, you bitch. All right,
I
here we
do
go.
not share my ice cream.
No, he's an ice cream addict, quite frankly.
I am crazy.
I've seen him wake up and like from a dead sleep, call me. Said, I just woke up. Hey, how you doing? What are you doing up? I need some ice cream. What? I dreamt about it. All right, here we go.
Wow.
He's riding backwards? That's stupid.
Hey, babe, pause it real quick.
Yeah.
They said Kit says that he or she can understand the sugar addiction, and I just wanted to say that I don't think you do.
No. Two things. I still have that. What is it? Brownie one from Bluebell in my refrigerator, freezer, never opened. And do palm trees have no roots? How are they in a planter?
All trees have roots, babe.
Like, look at them though.
So, Robert, you live in a convenience store?
Pretty much, man.
Hey, Causeless Rebel, welcome to Mutant.
Another
one. Causeless. The rebel himself.
Get new members up the what?
Yeah, we're gonna have
This
great
is a
birthday.
momentous occasion.
It is. I love this. We're gonna have wonderful birthday parties this month, next month, and whatever months you're here. Let me.
Yickety.
Okay, let's see him walk out.
Poultry roots are very
Wait a
slim.
minute! No, no.
Oh my God,
no, we're
people,
pausing
you
things
believe how
out.
this shit happens like this? I was minding my own business.
No, you
The
weren't.
lady says, "You're a fucking rotten
Pause.
piece of shit." And now I.
What?
I was just kidding, babe.
Stop! I want to see him leave. He's so butthurt about it.
I have to leave the building because
Pause.
I created a
No!
disturbance. This makes no sense.
Yes, it does. Makes all the sense, Vince. Na 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 na. Na na na.
Well, sir, as promised.
I have
Oh,
a new
shit.
problem now.
What's that?
So I was up on the second floor trying to go to the administrative offices as I was instructed to do. Also, I was trying to get
Somebody was mean
file
to
a motion
me.
so that I can go record up on the 7th floor today.
Okay.
When a lady back up there starts calling me a rotten piece of shit and a fucker, okay?
No.
She was creating a big disturbance. There are witnesses
she
still
wasn't.
up there. This officer Hawks tells me that I have created too many disturbances and that I'm being asked to leave. That is not right at all. I want to file a complaint against Officer Hawks right now.
Okay.
Because that is not right. He failed to de-escalate or investigate the situation. And that's all I have to say about it. And
A little bit salty there, huh? Yeah, a little bit
So
salty.
butthurt.
I love this. I am taking way too much pleasure in this, but yeah, I am.
he said I have to
$5
leave the
super
building.
chat.
I don't want to leave the
Super
$5
chat.
super chat from TS says penance for going too harsh on homeless.
Yes.
It's all right, man.
building.
Okay.
It happens. I understand what you're going for when you explained it. So this guy is a bum. So people like
Oh yeah. Oh
him.
yeah. We're cool. We're cool.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I've kept my mouth. I did everything you asked me to do.
Well, I asked
No, you
you
didn't.
not to disrupt.
I didn't
Yes.
disrupt anyone.
Yes,
Or
you did.
cause a disturbance.
I did not cause a disturbance. The lady up there.
When your very presence causes a disturbance, yeah, you did.
Guys, don't you get tired of them? And it's not just him. All of them will tell you what they didn't do. Like,
Mhm.
dude, you've obviously done it because I'm here. Like, I get so tired of it. I'm not resisting.
When they're resisting, absolutely.
I didn't
Yes.
cause a disturbance.
Yeah.
Why are there 4 police officers standing around?
Him carrying that sign is causing the disturbance, and he knows it. That's why he does it.
Yeah, he's antagonizing people.
Right. All right, it's almost over. Let's just finish it out.
There.
Disturbance on the second floor with his sign. The lady commented.
No, she
I
was
informed
disorderly.
Yes.
and
No.
said something to her. She said something to him. So at that time, I asked him to please leave the building. That he's under a continued trespass warning, and he has created.
You agree with that?
disturbances.
I do.
Well, I'd like to file a complaint against your officer anyways.
I understand, and I will take your complaint, and I want to ensure that you're provided with the most recent administrative order. And I highlighted the face covering issue, but
Thank
you
you.
know, you
Thank
can get
you.
the entire copy. Did you want to provide me with your name and contact information?
Sure.
And because all our complaints go to internal affairs.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give me
this
one
is out of
second.
line.
I'm
And
gonna,
nothing will be done about it, bitch, because nobody cares.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, sorry.
So,
And what's your name, sir?
my name's Jamie. Jamie Bates.
Jaimie.
Yeah, sure.
Pause it,
Okay.
pause it, babe. I'm sorry, legit question.
He totally lied just now.
TS is wondering, he said that he didn't feel safe with the cop near him. Does that qualify for I'm afraid for my life? And
Yes.
didn't we already do that one?
Yes. He might have heard it. Yes.
I
it was
believe we already had that, did we not?
Yeah, I think so.
the one we did it on, but yeah.
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute. Today's his birthday is in 20 minutes? Ah.
Oh well,
That's
yeah, we're
cool.
definitely gonna be hanging out until that for sure.
Yeah. And
Everybody will sing happy birthday to him, and Cliff will now get naked.
oh boy.
Oh geez, I don't know about that. Terms of
Come on now.
service.
No,
You're not,
man.
you're not naked now?
Uh-oh. Somebody got somebody
Just
missed
the-
the memo.
Just the bottom half. I mean, you can't see
Yeah.
below.
Oh god, help me.
Oh, you
Help
can't
me.
Rock out,
at all.
rock out with your cock out, man.
Yeah, binary, we are playing. Weren't you playing with us?
Binary was gone, babe. Remember, he just came back. How was your treatment, sir?
You're roboting, Robert. For me, at least. Am I roboting? I don't know what's going on.
No. I said,
Oh, you're roboting.
Binary left for a little while to take his treatment, and then I
Oh.
asked how his treatment went.
Well, good. So, yeah, he's lying about his name right now. So, yeah.
Did
Oh,
he
bye,
really?
A. Walton. Thanks for coming.
Take care.
Taco Josh is naked.
Yeah, nobody's wearing pants.
Let's do it, you know?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a
that's
naked
tough.
taco. Get some salsa.
Jesus Lord. Okay, now I'm scared.
Kit 190 says he has a cock in policy when it comes to rocking out. You don't know what you're missing out.
Resident Fry
Shit
11.
happens when you party naked.
Naked. Yes, it does.
Mhm.
I think we have proof of that on in this video. Somebody's mom was partying naked. Here we
I
go.
don't understand what Not a Brat's asking Clifford.
I don't know. I just asked her for elaboration on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The answer
Oh,
is yes.
A recap so Binary can get a card to
Yeah.
play.
Sounds good.
All right.
Wait till he gets a card.
Yeah. Good point.
Binary tells me he has a card, hon.
He's asking for the recap.
Oh, you have
now,
it?
so-
Okay.
Yeah.
Here you go. Go ahead.
All right. So any amendment?
Mhm.
Rude, loud swearing? Officer staff not having it? Name and badge number?
Come here, baby.
AMG loves you?
Cause she do.
do.
You're harassing me?
But we loves you.
Supervisor / superior officer? Complaint / FOIA form? I didn't do anything? And liar lying.
Taco, no, the stream
Sorry,
didn't
just
end.
taking
It just gave them an ad again, babe.
strip bingo. Oh, I like that.
Did you hear me,
What?
babe?
No, I didn't.
It just gave them an ad again, so let's hold off a second. The viewer dropped to 15.
No, stream didn't end.
I really don't get why YouTube does that shit, man.
Because YouTube hates me and you hate you. I should be streaming. Maybe it would be. I don't know.
It
I gotta
does it. It does it to me all the time.
Yeah, not to me though. So it's got to be because you're streaming for me.
No, because you're handling the YouTube side. It has no idea where the speed is coming from.
Yes, it does. It does. It does.
No, it doesn't.
Harley and Irish are turning Tays on. Ooh, we're getting hookups in my chat, and I don't think I'm here for that.
Wait, what?
This is not some kind of strip club, guys.
Hell yeah, man. You guys, man, free love, baby. Free love.
I've got a puppy here, and she's innocent.
She's being so good, so shh.
She's sleeping. I drugged her. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I didn't drug her. Alright.
Your stream keeps dropping because I'm a targeted individual.
There you go. Oh no, not that. Not that. Yeah, I don't know why there's been ads tonight. It never happens. It's got to be because he's doing the producing tonight.
TS has made another good point though. What about YouTube channel category? He said that he had hundreds of viewers on his live stream earlier.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah, I
point.
guess that counts. Yeah.
He does. Yeah, that's dropping his YouTube. So yeah. Let's give him that.
So yes, guys, you can go ahead and check off YouTube on your card. Somebody's gonna have bingo.
Yeah, really quick. Somebody's gonna have bingo real soon. I just knew it.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to have a giveaway on the birthday stream, which is what did we say that was? Let me go check my calendar. I know I marked it down. It is gonna be the 13th of this month.
Causeless Rebel has bingo.
Get out. So this Saturday is the birthday stream, guys. So if it's your birthday and you're a member or a Patreon, you're going to be invited. So, yeah.
Congratulations.
250 subs. That's wonderful.
Congratulations on 250 subs, Taco Josh. I've been streaming for quite some time and can't get new subs to save my life. Ha
Well, you don't do it on a schedule, babe. You can't. You're working too much.
50 of his subs are all my socks because I troll him.
Wait, who just got bingo? Causeless?
Causeless Rebel, yeah.
Is that your second one, Causeless? I don't have my other list up. I think you got one the other night, no?
Yeah, it might have.
That's awesome. Congrats, dude. Rebel yell! Get it?
For the Rebel yell.
Happy late birthday, Binary.
Binary. Oh.
Happy birthday, Binary. We love you here.
We do. We do. You know AMG loves you. Because we do. We do. Yeah, you do need to kill it. Items. The 26th of December. Wow, that's gotta be hard. Nada. Sharing one with, like, right there at Christmas. I've always heard from people who have those, near big holidays that they get gypped all the time.
We call that Boxing Day here in Canada.
Yeah. Oh, Night Rodent. Thanks for coming.
Night Rodent.
Always happy to see you.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you did. Okay, cool. He did. Rebel got one. Billy Idol was everything to me growing up. When I was like a freshman in high school, I had a picture of him taken at a party, just him and I think Steve Vai was next to him. I don't know. Like they were just hanging out at somebody's house. A friend of mine's brother took it because he was at that party too. And I thought it was like it's almost as I was there. Oh, shut up! I loved him. God damn it! Yeah. So there's that. I was a big fan of his punk band that he had in England before he came over here. Anybody know the name of that? Huge bonus points for anybody who knows Billy Idol's punk band in England. And don't Google it. That's just cheating.
Billy and the
No,
I don't know.
not even.
Billy and the Rebels.
No. But I will tell you as a hint that Dancing with Myself was one of their songs and he didn't even re-record it. He just put it on the new one.
Okay, sounds kind of
Generation
lazy.
X. Generation X. Yeah, right? TS knows how it is with Billy and the Goats. Jesus, TS. It's Generation X.
But
1965 to 1980ish.
About that. Mhm.
Yeah.
And then I got to the Misfits, so yeah. There we go. And I was gonna marry Glenn Danzig if it killed him. But then I know, right? But no, but when he was with the Misfits, he's way cool. He was. Then he became Glenn. So
He wasn't pulling pre-autographed CDs out of his pocket to give to people at
no,
that point.
no, no, no. It wasn't Nickelback. Oh my God, shut up.
Ah, God. I'm sorry, as a representative of British Columbia, I apologize for Nickelback.
Thank you. We do need that from you. Yeah. See. Yes, they were in Decline of the Western Civilization. Which album did you have, Simon? I had all their albums. Yeah. We can reset and do yes, Misfits for Life. I was an original Fiend in the Fiend Club. Kiss Me Deadly, that was also one of their songs. And he did not re-record that either. He just put it on his Billy Idol album. He was not bad. He was bad. That was bad. He didn't even thank the original people on the albums, which is just terrible.
Hmm.
Did we, Robert? Robert,
yes,
wake up.
yes.
All right.
What?
You fell asleep. You were
It
snoring.
sounded like there was snoring going on.
Yeah.
I'm just breathing heavy, I guess. I'm listening.
Okay. So, I Diary, my darling, on vinyl. Nice. I did. I had all of them, but yeah, I lost my house and I
That's
lost all my vinyl.
that's the song Metallica covered, right?
They covered a lot of Misfits. Green Hell is another Misfits song that they covered. They love the Misfits. They're like they idolize Glenn and the Misfits.
Yeah, and the Budgie. They love that old punk band too.
Yeah.
And Diamond Head, the old metal band, they love them covering their songs.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear of Channel 3?
No.
It's kind of an obscure band in my area.
Oh, okay.
Used to follow around. But I do remember seeing the Misfits in concert a few times. I just have to drink a fifth of vodka to actually have any recollection of it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Do you remember the band DOA Desert?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was in rehab with their original bassist.
All right.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Sausage
Dead.
next? Okay.
Dead now. All right.
We could do sausage next, yeah. Oh yeah, Generation X. That was a good one. It had some really good songs on that one. Some of my favorites. Your Generation, lots of stuff. All right. I would love to have a stream where we just talk about bands and stuff. If you're up to it. All right. Debbie Harry was awesome. Blondie. Oh yeah, Blondie. Yeah, Debbie Harry. She's like an icon. All right. Let me get
Blondie.
my sausage next. Yes.
I just remember another one when the wife was a big fan of the Mystic Knights of the Oingo Boingo and used to follow them around quite a bit. And they had a concert headline of Oingo Boingo and special guest, and it was X.
Oingo Boingo is more new wave than punk, though. They weren't really punk. You know what I'm saying? New wave more than anything. Yeah. They're good. I liked them.
And then actually, I did see at the Palladium,
Oh, sorry.
the original, all the band members are still alive. I did actually experience the Ramones.
Oh, wow. Joey was not attractive.
Yeah, and picked up a
None of them were, but they were great. Rock and roll high school, all that shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I actually did pick up a marked guitar pick in the middle of the mosh pit. I literally stopped everybody from dancing and went, "Wait!"
Yeah,
Reached
yeah,
down and grabbed the guitar pick and threw it in my coat pocket.
yeah, yeah. All right. Those are the days, man. All right then. Has met Shirley Manson. Wow, cool. There was a punk club called the Anthrax that was down the street from my house. Then moved to what do you call Norwalk, Connecticut, and I saw the Dead Kennedys there. But okay, we're moving on. You're in Discord, Harley? You're always in Discord, though. I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, we're gonna do just a hangout with just that stuff soon. Yeah. All right. Let's do sovereign citizens, guys. Did you get your cards? Everybody got the sovereign cit cards?
They should by now, yeah.
All right. I'll start this one. It's a vilified freedom. And here we go. If it would. There it is. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Here. Oh, it's a Moorish one? No, it can't be.
I'll false identify.
Did he just say he's gonna false identify?
I believe so.
Oh.
You don't false identify?
No, I don't false identify.
Oh, he asked for ID and he said they don't false it. Look at that shit. That faux fur leopard print next to those beet red kicks. That is some nasty looking pimp mobile shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Gross.
It's against my religious beliefs.
Religious beliefs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a Moor. I can't use this one for soft sit. Moving on.
All right.
Thanks, vilified. All right.
Yeah, some of them that are labeled sovereign citizens on his channel are actually Moors, unfortunately.
All right, let's try this one then. Sovereign citizen. Van knows.
All right, here goes another time. Another guy wants to talk.
Okay, let's just. Mark's against this guy for the music he's listening to. Just saying.
Something sty. Something fry.
No. I love Will Smith, but this is not it. I love this cop.
Yes, sir. How you doing today, sir? Can I get your name and your badge number, sir?
Yeah, I'm Officer Gill with our police department. I need to see your driver's license and insurance, please. I need to see your driver's license and insurance. Let's not play any games. You have to have some identification on you.
Mm-hmm. Impatient officer. Do we have that?
Yeah. Yep. Impatient cop.
Mm-hmm. Don't fuck with Officer Hill. He'll treat you like Bobby and slap you.
Okay, which identification are you asking for?
Driver's license, Texas driver's license, out-of-state driver's license.
Is there-
and insurance on the car?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Is there
Roll
any?
your window down.
Okay.
Roll your window down.
Sir, I can hear you just fine, sir.
Okay.
I hate that game they play. It's rolled down an inch. I can hear you fine. You are not outside where the traffic is. They can hear you, Bobby. I'm muting you because you keep falling asleep.
Did he say name and badge number yet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right off the go.
Right off the bat.
All right.
And here we go.
Okay, good. I need to see your driver's license and insurance.
Can I have any
already
proof?
told you.
I just want to be nice.
Yeah.
I'm
Your
calm.
registration been expired, and you were also, when I turned around and get behind you, you got up to 50 miles an hour.
That's a lie, sir.
I don't like him.
Well, it might be a lie in your eyes, but it's not in mine.
No, I saw. I was
need to see your
watching.
driver's license.
I was watching the whole time, sir.
I need to see your driver's license and insurance.
And is there any proof that you have that I'm actually driving?
Yeah.
I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
In which way?
I wonder if they know how stupid they look when they say that. Are they trying to look insane? Because seriously, they could say, I don't believe I'm driving, I'm traveling. No, they say, do you have proof that I'm driving? It looks like they mean, like, did I drive this here? Like, did I pilot this here? You know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing.
I
they
don't
do.
think
What?
they're trying to look insane. I think they're accomplishing it.
Good point. Good point.
Wait,
While
sir.
you're on the road,
I'm traveling, sir. I have a sovereign
We're
right
not
to
playing
travel.
this silly little game, okay?
I have a
Put
sovereign
your
right.
camera up.
I have a sovereign right to travel,
Put
sir.
your camera up.
No, sir. This is a First Amendment right.
Okay, put your camera up.
This is a First Amendment right, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Let me see.
Can I get your
driver's
name,
license.
your first name, sir?
I am H.R. Hill. That's all I'm required to tell you.
May I give you your first name, sir?
No, sir, you may not.
You may not have mine, sir.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid. They are not under obligation to give you their first name, but you are obliged to give them your name, your birth date if you don't have ID. Simple as that.
Need to see your driver's license insurance.
I'm not a driver, sir. I'm a traveler. Sir, that's illegal.
Ah!
No, it's not.
Is
You
there?
have to get out of the truck then.
Do I have
you
a?
make the decision what you want to do, okay? You're one of these anarchists or whatever.
I'm not an anarchist, sir. I'm a peaceful man.
Okay.
Very
You see your
peaceful.
license and insurance. What year's your truck?
I don't answer questions, sir.
I don't answer questions.
Just want to slap a bitch sometimes.
Okay, I need to see your driver's license. I need to see your.
I don't have a. I don't.
Okay, you
I
have
don't.
an ID on you?
I don't answer questions, sir.
2001. Tell you this, if you identify, you may end up having to go to jail.
Thank you.
So if you want to go to jail and get your truck towed,
Now, under duress, I can show you my identification.
I need to see.
Okay, what the fuck? They want to be forced to show their driver's license that they usually have, right? But if they're not, they don't show it, and then they want to fight the fact that they had it already. No. I really want our judges to stop throwing those cases out. Like, oh, but I did have a license on me. He just didn't ask for it properly or something. Or he didn't force me to give it. I don't believe I'm driving. I'm traveling. Whatever. I don't want the judges to give them any kind of win anymore. I mean, seriously.
Did he say he wouldn't get out yet?
Yes, he did. Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Yeah. Just checking.
Good one. One of my favorites. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
But sir, I would just like to make it clear.
and there's no duress here at all.
Okay, I would like to make it clear that I'm not a driver. Do you understand that? I'm not a driver. I'm a traveler.
And there's the other thing. They will never admit or even take in the fact they could be wrong. Someone sold them a bill of goods about the driving traveling thing, and why they believe that person over the rest of the world, I'll never know. But most likely because they want to believe it, because they don't want to have to, pay for a driver's license or be responsible human beings at all. But the fact is, if they listen to even one person who knows what the fuck they're talking about, they'd know. And it bothers me that no matter what we say, we can't get through to these people.
Yeah, well, they're like a brick wall. It's like talking to a brick wall.
It's just too much.
Do you understand that, sir?
27.
With all due respect.
I'll be on CSA.
With
You
all
have
due
no
respect, sir.
You have no respect.
Okay, I need to see your identification.
May I have your first name, sir?
No, you may not.
Sir,
I've already told you my name. It's HR.
I need your first name, sir.
You're not getting it.
You see, I don't give my personal information to strangers, and I'm not sure if you're actually a police officer or not, or in person.
What would his first name have to do with the fact whether or not he's a cop on a marked motorcycle in a uniform with a badge, patch, and name tag? Seriously.
They don't. Their logic doesn't allow for such things.
There is no logic to that statement.
It's Jeremy DeWitt. I know it.
Sergeant. Sergeant.
Get my badge, Rhonda. Whatever her name is.
Impersonating a police officer, so I need proof.
Mm-hmm. You show me your proof, and I'll show you my proof.
I need your proof first.
No, you're getting me yours.
Sir,
first.
do you work for me?
You will get. No, I do not.
So who do you work for?
Not.
Who do you
I
work for?
the city of Arlington.
And were you sworn by oath to uphold the Constitution?
I was.
So do you understand?
I wonder if like people like the frauditors understand that when they, how they do those tours where they go state to state.
Yeah.
When they're in somebody else's state, you have no right there to say, I pay your salary, because you're not from there. So you don't pay his salary. You're from a different state. So you can say that in your state, but you can't if you're down in Florida say, I pay your salary, you work for me.
No.
And none of them get that.
But they do anyways.
Yeah.
And the Fourth Amendment rights in my paper.
Right there, that's it.
Sir, I need this for court. See, I need this for court so that you're not.
You will have it.
You're not. We're not falsely accusing each other. This has to be the proof of an eyewitness. With all due respect,
eyewitness,
sir.
you
Mr.
stupid?
Officer Hill.
You just called him officer.
Yeah.
And the First Amendment right, have a right to travel,
No,
which is
that's not First Amendment.
the right to pursuit of happiness.
Oh my God, he's so stupid. Yeah, that is where travel comes into, but that's between states. That has nothing to do with an automobile that was not even thought of when they wrote the Constitution.
Yeah.
Stupid ass. There was a point I wanted to bring up with Amazing Audits. When he talks about, well, nah, forget it. I want my chance at him. I really do.
Which is driving to work and back from A to B. And I was not breaking
That's
any...
what driving is too, A to B. What do you think? We hip, scop, and jump? No. Hip, scop, and jump? What the fuck was that?
Did you say I know my rights?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hip, scop, and jump. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. These people piss me off.
You're breaking the law by not having your truck registered.
Sir, I did not break the law.
CSA.
And
That's breaking the law.
I'm not. What contract am I under, sir?
State of Texas.
No, I'd like to see the signed contract, sir. Because I'm
not going to. I need 20.
In court, there has to be a contract to be upheld any statute or jurisdiction, and I need proof of the search and seizure right that you have against me, sir.
That's correct.
I made this point a million times. They don't even quote that amendment correctly. It's unreasonable, not unlawful, not whatever he just said. Unreasonable, and that's the key. When you're being arrested, that's not unreasonable, and he's not searching you. So what the fuck are you talking about? He's not seizing anything because he's gonna give it back. Stupidity. I can't handle stupidity.
I do have insurance, but
If you don't have insurance.
No, I do. I do have insurance.
So the reason you're not going to jail.
Lincoln, and first name Justin.
Okay, Justin.
Uh-huh.
Stell. You have your address?
They know everything about him now. Ha ha.
3800 Inglewood, Anglewood Lane in Fort Worth, 76107.
621 Station 4.
Fort Worth.
Can I get a 2729?
Well, Justin, you might ought to go ahead and show me all your stuff.
May I
You're
get your?
required by state law to have insurance.
I just need to make sure that I can get your full identification,
No,
sir.
You're not getting. I already gave you all you're getting.
Sir, that
So you
I
need-
can't
need to
prove
see
you
your,
with any of.
insurance and
I
need to
don't
see this
sir,
right here.
Sir, you just grabbed
I
that from
didn't
me,
do
sir.
anything.
You just grabbed that from me. I did not
Yes,
give
you
that to
did.
you, and under consent, I don't consent to any of your unlawful rights of
Well,
search and
let me
seizure,
tell
sir.
you.
I don't consent.
Yeah, and that's not search and seizure, dude. He's giving it back to you. Seizure means depriving you of something, not giving it back. He's going to give you that back. Sorry. Learn what these words mean before you try to flex them.
With all due
There we
respect.
go. Creekwood, where you live now, though?
Yes, sir. I just
Okay.
changed.
Okay, because your driver's license probably doesn't show that. If you have one, you're going to be cited for
I don't
expired
consent.
registration.
I don't consent.
No driver's license.
I
in
don't
possession.
consent. I don't consent.
I don't care what you consent.
Okay.
I really
Oh,
don't.
I really don't
Well, I
consent to
appreciate
any
your
of.
cooperation immensely.
I did not cooperate intensely, sir. As a matter of fact, that was under duress.
I'm quite
bad.
sorry that you were.
Too bad. So not
What was your
sad.
first name again, sir?
I'm not giving you my first name.
Justin, you're not clever, so stop. Thinks you're gonna trick him into giving him his first name. You're not clever. On your best day, you're not even close to him on his worst.
I'm not required by your law or my law to give you a first name.
Do you understand the common law? Do you know what common law is, sir? You know, under the Supreme Court, if it's upheld, it stands over.
What?
If it's upheld, it stands.
What?
Yeah.
Can I have some blue cheese dressing with that word salad, please?
Yes, that'd be nice. I'll go for creamy Italian. Thank you.
For the law of the Supreme Court upholds all the law.
Of course they do. They're a court. Do you know? Have you had a stroke? What is he talking about?
He might have.
Yeah.
And I don't want to have this come back to you or financially on your own family, sir. I don't want to have to do anything in court to have this come back to you.
You're not threatening me now, are you, Mr.
I'm
Scott?
not threatening
Did
you.
you just
I'm not.
threaten
I'm
me?
not threatening you, sir.
What did you say?
Oh, what an idiot. Kit 90. Kit 190. Your chance will last all of 15 minutes until you lose your shit on AA and commit frothy rage upon him. This is true.
Yeah.
You're right, Natabrat. I can't beat him to death, and that's just so sad. They have those things called laws, those stupid, silly little laws that he doesn't believe in, but protect him from people like me. This kid is low-key. Why do I see something from 10 minutes ago in my... I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah. He's low-key trying to, what? Threaten him? I'm gonna sue. It's gonna come back to you.
Did he say you're gonna sue? Do we have that on the card?
He said I don't want it to come back on you, which means I'll sue and you'll have to pay. So he hasn't said it, but he means it. So we're probably gonna hold out on that one.
Yeah.
Say something about my family.
No,
What did you say about my
I'm
family?
warning you about this right, a violation of my Fourth Amendment.
Nope.
That I could have it come back on you in court, and I don't want to have to do that, sir.
No, sorry.
That's exactly what I said.
No, it's not.
I have it on film.
Okay, you don't have a license, would you? I don't need that.
I'm not a driver, sir. I'm a traveler.
No, you're not.
You understand that?
Who was driving in the truck when you were traveling?
There's no such. The driver is a commerce action of either trading within a.
I bet 99%, 99% of the people who say this shit don't even know where it comes from. You know, the whole commerce thing, employer thing. You know, because one of them saw the word, a driver is one who employs an automobile, blah, 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 blah. And they, you know how they fuck with words. Oh, employed? That means you're getting paid because you're employed. No. Some words have several different definitions. Employees is one of them. That's why there's so many editions of Black's Law. They reword things all the time. That's one of the things they've reworded. It doesn't say that anymore. Thank God.
Material or transporting.
What? Huh?
He's doing it all wrong anyway. He needs his laminated cue cards like all the professionals have. Come on.
He must be a newbie.
Another person, which was not done, and I'm a free citizen. If you think we're in a free country, I need a definition of freedom.
Oh my God. I'd love to see him go to like a communist country, so he knows what the fuck freedom is. I hate this guy. You know, what is a Nazi state? Shut up. You have no idea what a real Nazi is.
Go to North Korea and tell us all about how it's as bad as
Right?
North Korea. Yeah.
Stupid.
You'd be begging to come back within 5 minutes.
Right? I mean, come on, seriously. If you think this is not the best place you could possibly live, please do leave. I bet we could have a GoFundMe to buy you your plane tickets.
I don't know. I don't think it's all that bad. I went to Red Square on Google Street View and I didn't have any issues.
So stupid. Right?
Appreciate you.
I
sir.
watched White Knight.
So I know you won't sign, so you want to sign this? Not a plea of guilty.
I don't
Just merely
answer
agreeing that you will contact the court here in Arlington.
That's so stupid. I don't answer questions.
Yeah, all you asked is, do you want to sign it, you tool?
Yeah, not for any information.
You have 30 days from today. 30 days from today is September the 10th.
You do understand the common law right to travel?
Yeah, what's your birthday?
I don't answer questions, sir.
What's your birthday?
I do not answer questions, sir.
They know everything about you already, stupid Justin. He'll just get it from them.
See, that's the problem he has. His mother called him stupid Justin.
Just in case.
Get out. Leave. We
All
had
right.
the whole night and not one dad joke. And then you had to
Justin's
ruin it.
stale. Would you check RMS and see if he's been cited or handled? And I need birthday. 3900 Turner Mornell, 279. You're probably going to have to park it since you don't have a license.
I do have a driver's license.
don't have it on you.
I do have it on me, and it's under.
Oh my God. How dumb can you possibly be? You have one.
I do have it on me. I just want to be an asshole.
I want you to force me to do it. Come on, Daddy, force me.
Under duress. If I have to, if I'm forced.
You're required by state law to show it when you're driving a vehicle. You can't.
That's
drive your
not.
vehicle
That's
without
not state
having it.
law. Under contract. Only under contract.
No, state law, you fucking idiot. You know all the amendments for the 10th, don't you?
Listen, having a driver's license is not a right; it's a privilege in this.
So I have a privilege.
Privilege to drive. It's
so-
not a right for you to drive.
So I must ask for the privilege
to drive in this state.
No, see, I'm
Yes,
obligated
yes.
to ask. Is that what you're saying? I'm obligated.
Absolutely, bitch. Absolutely. They think everything is about generating revenue. No, driver's license means we know that you know what the fuck you're doing behind that wheel. That's a weapon if not used properly.
Yeah,
A deadly.
exactly.
You know, it's just
To ask, it's a sovereign right. It's not a privilege, sir.
No, it's
It's not a
not,
privilege.
and
It's a
you're not
right.
sovereign.
God given, not under.
God did not give you the right to shut up. You're just stupid. That has nothing to do with driving. That's dumb. That's just dumb. And if we decided to take that right away from you, God's not going to come down here and defend you. We're the ones who defend you. Or don't.
Yeah, humans give you your rights.
Jesus, idiots. The point one of the points I wanted to bring up is why what the hell difference is the Constitution, the laws that you get from there with statute and code, which are by definition they're laws too. Cuz the forefathers wrote them. They weren't elected officials even, and they didn't vote on anything. They just decreed things. Why are they so in love with these laws that have been decreed, but not ones that people we elected voted on? That makes no sense to me. Does that make sense to anybody else? Am I just dumb? Anybody?
Nothing that these idiots do really makes a lot of sense to me, to be honest.
But I mean, did what I just say make sense? Does that make sense at all? Anybody?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they don't. So you're sort of, you know,
I guess I don't know. It's just
telling.
I
you-
never understood that.
You're trying to apply your common sense to their fucked up way of dealing with life, and it's just not going to work.
Because at least they have the chance to vote for the people who make the laws now, enact the laws now. And those people don't even just decree something. They have to, bring something up and then get it voted on. But the original laws were just decrees, like a king might do. Only there were several of them. I just, you know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
makes no sense to me. That's all. Just, I'm gonna go back and shut up now.
Well, I do have to
Freemason
agree
Satan.
with one point.
Mhm.
The 2021 Dodge Challenger SRT Super Stock at 807 horsepower was given to us by God.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah, that's divine intervention. The ideas to create that. I'm a Mopar girl, so you know. Here we go. Varuka, I'm sorry, did I wake you up? My little baby. Here we go.
But under God, the Father, under the God of Abraham, Isaac, and
Oh my
Jacob, sir.
God.
I'm not here to listen to you preach, okay?
This is the truth.
I don't really want to.
Do you know who the Freemasons are, sir?
Oh my God,
You know they own your government?
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Wow. Okay then.
U.S. is a corporation then, right?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it owns the
Some
government.
weird shit like
Yeah.
that. He's all down that rabbit hole. Poor thing. He sounds young too. That's too bad. That's way too bad.
Yeah.
He's just weird like that, I guess. Here we go.
627. He wasn't
I don't think you know how
in
deep
Northern
this is, sir.
Open and I got it back for
We're all in danger.
Still, it shows a date of birth of 4/8 of 89. 4/8 of 89.
Okay, he's refusing to give me that. What's Justin? What does he have a middle initial? And can you give me his physical? Also, the DL number.
Well, this guy fills out all the little blanks. Damn.
Ding, ding, ding.
What was I gonna say? Yes, I saw a couple things in there. Black's Law Dictionary says statutes are laws. Yeah. Brendan Marvel. I bet these nitwits don't even vote. Yeah, probably they don't. A lot of them probably don't.
His name is Mitchell. Mitchell. So he's 6'4", 160, brown over brown.
6'4", wow.
The other number is 2460-1163, 2460-1163.
Okay, you gave me too much. What's the deal be one more time? 480. What year?
80. So he's
40 years old.
Wow, he does not sound 40. When was this done? 2018. He does not sound that old, does he? He sounds like he's a nitwit kid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. I got it. I'm in Selma now.
Wow.
Remember that thing I made? The bunny thing?
Yeah. Wow.
Brown over what color eyes?
Brown over brown. He's all brown.
Well, according to Nada, he said 1989.
Oh, okay.
So
he's 30.
29 at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember this. He picks up, he starts reading the Constitution like that, and he doesn't pay attention at all. Yeah.
Oh. I'm just gonna reach for my book, sir. It's on the ground. I just want to let you know. Constitution. Okay. Here I go. Grabbing it.
Stupid. He's so stupid.
And it is the 4th Amendment and the 1st Amendment.
I think I see a few pages torn out of there. He must have needed some toilet paper or something.
Okay, Mr. Stell, you be sure that you contact the court.
And here's where he gets super rude and disrespectful. The guy's talking to him. He just starts reading right over him.
Right. You have 30 days from today
of the people to be secured in their persons, houses, and unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated. And no warrant shall be issued upon probable cause supported by oath or affirmation.
That pisses me off like that. That just pisses me off.
It's rude.
First of all, I mean, he's your elder. Did your parents not teach you to respect your elders? What's wrong with people today?
Not this guy.
Am I free to go, sir?
I know, right? If you were paying attention, you'd know.
Ding, ding, ding. Free to go.
There you go.
Sir, am I free to go?
Am I free to go?
No, sir. I actually have my insurance that you've seen. Am I? Did you see that, sir?
No.
Sir, do you need the driver's license under duress?
Now he's asking if he needs it. Now. Dude's all done back at his bike.
Holy shit. Now he wants to comply.
Yeah. Because he doesn't want to get towed. But he's going to get towed because you're an asshole. You're dumb.
Mm-hmm.
You played yourself. You played yourself. That's the thing.
Yep.
No, that's unlawful search and seizure, sir. That's seizure.
No, it's not. You don't know what words mean.
I will have this in court, sir. Y'all just did this to me last week. I have my paperwork, and this is illegal. Do you hear me? This is illegal. It's illegal.
Okay, he heard you. Bye.
I don't think you're hearing me, sir.
Oh, yeah, he is.
This is illegal. It's illegal.
It's disqualifying.
You too. Thank
Screaming
you.
like a woman.
No, No, screaming like a woman's definitely its own thing.
More Joe Orga screaming like a woman when he's tased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
that kind of
That's
shit.
too funny. That's too funny. All right, let's see.
That's a little auditor reference there to Joe Orga and him screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know the type.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this one's funny.
Yeah, this guy is intentionally shining the light into the camera, so I cannot record him.
All right. Can you listen to me for a second? Can I talk now?
I don't talk to cops.
Okay.
You
well,
can
I'm a police
talk.
officer in the city of Cotati. Okay. Your registration is expired.
What is your badge? What is your badge number?
It's 345.
345.
Your registration is
else?
expired. And you've been stopped legally, right?
What is your badge number?
It's 345. I just said it.
Where is it? I need to see it.
It's 345.
No, I need to see your plate. Where is it?
Right
Where
there.
is the number?
It's on the badge.
Be chill. Can you turn this way? I'm gonna.
Yeah, I can do that when you give me your driver's license.
No, you have to identify yourself first.
He just did.
After. Oh, hi. How are you?
I love her.
Pretty good, you?
What is your badge number?
338.
Where is it?
It's not the same badge number.
Bigelow.
Yep.
Officer.
Not Bigelow or Bigallo. It's B. Gallo. There's a space. There's a period there.
Yep.
I do wish that
So, sir,
it would have
you
been
know who
funny
we
if
are.
the one badge number
can you
was
show us your
345 and hers was. If his is 345 and she said my badge number is 543.
The 78 would be cool too. He was trying to say that was not like enough numbers or something like that at first.
Not a rat wants to recap.
Oh yeah, please do.
Okay, so we got, am I free to go / being detained? I know my rights / the law. I'm not driving, I'm traveling. AMG loves you.
'Cause she do.
I don't answer questions. U.S. is a corporation / joiner. Pen v. Mims.
Yay.
Name and badge number.
Very good. Very good.
I do not consent.
Nobody cares.
I don't need a driver's license / registration / tags.
Yes, you do.
And impatient cop.
Yeah. All right. And away we go. I like this chick. She's cool. She's very pretty too.
What I know is that you're interfering with my constitutional rights. Right to travel on the public roads is a right, unalienable right by Constitution. And you are interfering with my constitutional right, and I am going to report you to Trump itself.
Okay.
Does that count as you lose your job / badge?
No.
Okay.
It's even better. Come on. I'm going to report you to Trump himself.
Yeah, I'm sure she was really quaking her boots over that one.
That's so stupid. Here we go.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to ask you this one question. You know, do you care anymore? This guy says he's going to call you. Well, I know it's late back there. Okay. Well, I'll call you tomorrow about it. All right. I'll catch you later. All right. Oh, I just got off the phone with Trump. He says he really doesn't care.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, see? I knew it.
Okay,
Trump
that's fine.
himself.
You're very welcome to report us to Trump himself after we're done here.
Mhm.
In the state of California, if you are driving and an officer observes a violation, stops you for said violation, you are required to identify you, provide registration, and insurance.
I am not required to do anything.
You are,
Look,
sir.
look it up. I am not required. Am I free to
Look it
go?
up. Yeah, his mirror is tragic, guys. Yeah.
Does Trump count as a supervisor? People are asking in the chat.
Do you see his mirror? His mirror is a compact mirror, super glued to where his mirror should be.
He just stuck it on. You could buy those when I worked at the auto parts store. They have 2-sided tape on them.
Okay.
And you just stick them there. Yeah.
That's
It's
bad.
too cheap to get a replacement window glass.
Tragic.
Does he have a flashlight for a headlight too?
Yeah, right. That's about that level.
It costs like $40 to get them to cut out a piece of glass and stick it in there. It's not a lot of money.
Not bad. Or just get the whole part fixed. I mean, if he knows Trump himself, he's probably got some money. So here we go.
He's probably one of the contractors Trump's diffed.
Hasn't paid. And I know that to be true. Yeah.
You are not free to go.
Okay, then you're keeping me here under duress against my constitutional rights.
I'm gonna fast forward.
Have you taken an oath to the Constitution?
I have taken a note, sir.
So why are you interfering with my constitutional rights? This is not a commercial vehicle. This is not a commercial vehicle.
That's fine. It doesn't have to be a commercial
Okay,
vehicle, sir.
so
He
you're
lost
responsible for your infringement of your own constitutional oath. That is treason.
Oh wow.
You're
High
supposed to be
treason?
enforcing the Constitution, not going against it and enforcing statutory regulations, which is just corporate bullshit law.
Okay. So do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Okay. Have you ever been issued one in California?
I don't answer questions.
Well, you just said you do have a driver's license. I'm just asking if it's California
He just
or not.
answered a question.
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
You literally just did answer questions. You idiot.
Yeah.
You are not free to go.
He's so boring. Come on.
I am not required to give you anything.
Yeah,
Look it
yeah.
up in the law. Even in your own laws, I am not required to give you anything. I am not a commercial operator. And you have no right to even stop me.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
This car is not for hire.
Okay.
It's
that's
not.
fine.
It's out of your jurisdiction. Am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go, sir.
Okay, then you're detaining me for no reason and interfering with my constitutional rights. It's not true.
Stop eavesdropping. I hate that.
Trying to catch up to him, couldn't get to him, so we found his dance episode.
Do you want to?
I do have to say one thing.
Not
though.
true.
And I think many people in the chat will understand this, that SGV News needs to, this guy needs to copyright strike SGV News for using his accent.
I have no clue. No clue, hon.
You'll have to go and watch a couple of recent SGV News first videos that people are calling him a poo.
Oh no. Uh-huh.
God.
Oh, all right.
They
Here we go.
discontinued the character of Apu.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Stupid asses.
Hey, Richard.
I don't like anything that if it's PC, I don't want no part of it. I hate PC.
Yeah.
Here we go. Do you remember PC University? PCU?
Yeah.
That movie?
Yeah. David Spade was in it.
Really?
I'm pretty
I
sure.
know that guy who says, "Get the fuck out." Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? From Entourage? I think.
Yeah, I know the meme or
Yeah.
the GIF.
He was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
I mean, we can go that route, but
Right.
I'm gonna report you guys, all of you, man. This shit has gone too far. You are harassing people and stealing our money. I know all your tricks and gigs.
What's the first name? Mr. Horvath, or however you say your last name. We would like for you to give us the registration for the vehicle and any insurance for the vehicle as well.
I don't answer any questions. I don't talk to
That's fine.
cops.
Is that how you say your last name, Horvath?
I have the right to remain silent.
Mr.
That
Horvath.
only counts if you're being questioned for a crime.
Is he Bo Horvath's dad?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So one of the Canucks is named Bo Horvath. So maybe it's his dad.
They get that wrong every single time. Not even just a lot. Every single time about the questioning. You can get arrested. You can go into cuffs, into the back of the police car, into the jail, into holding, stay in holding, be processed, go back to holding, go in front of a judge, be bonded out, and never have your rights read to you. Only need them read to you if they're questioning you about the crime. They think, like Glenn would say, you didn't read my rights. Yeah, the arrest has to be deleted or whatever. That's what he would say. No, nothing doing. Sorry about it.
Yep.
Just another little legal tidbit, and this is California apparently, that when you are driving, you are required to present your identification, your driver's license and registration insurance. Otherwise, it can be an arrestable offense. Now, if you're just walking down the street and there is probable cause for an arrest, you do not have to identify yourself until you reach booking.
Yeah, you have to identify yourself as a driver pretty much in all 50 states.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, and it's stupid not to right away because you could keep from getting arrested a lot of times when you're just walking. But if they have probable cause, they have actually reasonable suspicion. In some states, that's all they need to identify you. Some states, it's just stop and identify still.
Yeah, a few states. Louisiana's a big one, a stop and ID. California, though, is not a stop and ID. However, if you are placed under arrest, you really don't, aren't required to give up your identification until you reach booking. Now, if you don't give it up when you reach booking, they fingerprint you and hold you until they can identify you. So that's always a fun extra 48 hours.
At least, yeah. If they want to be dicks about it, could be longer. All right, here we go.
You're not being questioned.
I have the right to remain silent anytime.
Okay. That works for me.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do. Okay. Get the 26 on the MDC.
I'm gonna go forward a little bit because.
Yeah, thank you. I got your face.
Okay.
I'm not afraid of you.
I'm pinching your face. I'm pinching your face.
What?
You know, when you do force perspective,
Yeah, it reminds me of a Kids in the Hall sketch.
It is this Kids in the Hall
It is.
sketch. I'm squeezing your head. I'm pinching your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's force perspective, yeah. All right, here we go. Let me go forward a little bit because it's just boring. When they start talking to him again, where do they start talking to him again? Wow, all the way down here? Jeez. These people never edit their shit. Just nothing all the way through. Wow.
Well, what's taking so?
Here we go. Nope, nothing. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And you guys
Edit
should
your
hurry
shit.
up because I need to go to the bathroom.
Well, it would have been a lot quicker if you just provided us your license. Instead
Yep.
we had to go to the...
Well, what's taking so long? Writing a couple of tickets? What's taking so long?
What's taking long is because you didn't give us your identification or driver's license. We had
No,
to
I've been
call.
waiting since we're talking. I've been waiting for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Too bad.
So you said you want to leave, right?
So
this is how you leave. You got to sign this first.
Fine.
So I'm citing you for several violations. I'll hold on to this. You're gonna get a copy of this.
Yeah, fine. I just want to record it.
Yeah, you're gonna get a copy
You're
of
gonna
it.
get a
Can
copy,
you get that light
idiot.
out of my face?
No.
Hey, so let go the side door. Okay. All you need to do is sign it. You're gonna get a copy of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So sign it. It's not an admission of guilt. Just saying you're gonna take care of it.
Yeah, without prejudice.
That's what he's
Right.
gonna sign it.
I'll hold it.
They think they're so clever.
So there are several violations you're being cited for. One, I am citing you for the lieutenant. It's for not having your lights on during darkness, sir.
Wait.
Sir.
I'm not finished. I'm still signing
Okay,
it.
can I have my pen back?
No, you're not. You're writing a fucking paragraph, you idiot.
Yes, you can after I finish signing it.
Sir, give me my pen back.
Without prejudice, I'm signing it.
It's being recorded.
He's actually signing without prejudice.
Of course he is. He's an
Probably doesn't know how
idiot.
to spell it though.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, fine. So
Okay, thank you.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
So you're being cited for driving without your headlights during darkness, failing to yield to pedestrians.
It was not dark at that time.
Listen,
Yes, it was.
Failing to stop at the stop sign and refusing to ID to an officer, which is a misdemeanor. So you're technically being placed under arrest. We're not going to go the whole 9 yards, get you out of the car, throw you in handcuffs, all that stuff. We're not going to do that tonight, but you do have to appear to court on January 7th at 0800 in the morning. Understood? If you do not go to court, you will have a warrant issued for your arrest. All right? Have a good day, sir.
Uh-huh. Thought you were so clever, huh? Where's Trump now, huh? So stupid.
Not coming to save him, that's for sure.
No.
Yeah, Trump's
You out of the
sleeping.
car.
And he's pissed at me right now.
I was gonna say something about him. Oh yeah, the without prejudice thing that he's signing on the ticket makes no sense in that context.
Yeah.
Anybody, like, does it make? I mean, is it me or does it not make sense? I could be wrong.
No, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But then, once again, we're dealing with sovereign citizens here.
True. Tay says, "I'm signing this without prejudice. I respect all races." Cute.
Yeah.
All right. Let me
I sign all my tickets with UTDCWP at the end of it.
What's that? What's that?
Under the threat of duress and
God.
coercion without prejudice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you got to have it all there. If you don't lay it all out for them, you know, you get caught up in joinder with them, and you know.
you have to put all rights reserved too, right?
Oh, damn it! That's why I'm always having to pay fines. I got to write that down.
If you reserve your rights, they can't fine you.
ARR. I got to add ARR. All rights reserved. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, Counselor.
Really? Varuka. Varuka. You should see this dog, guys, really. Varuka.
See, I asked my cat about that. The little bitch, she lied to me again. Cats lie, by the way.
Oh, they're terrible liars.
She peeked around there's a half wall in my kitchen to the living room. She peeks around it, doesn't just little bit of peeks around it, and then disappears real quick. She's doing something back there, man. She's
Hey,
too
the
funny.
Snark.
Hey, Snarky.
The dog found your checkbook and is writing bad checks.
Actually, she found some cans and she took the labels off, so now I don't know what they are. Yeah.
She would write bad checks, wouldn't she?
She's diabolical, this dog. So, for those who are new here, she made what is it? Chlorine gas one time in my room. So
that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard North says he create joinder with that cup. I think a
Sure
lot
you
of us. I think a lot of us would.
Yeah. She was pretty, that's for sure. I don't know. Her or Officer Murphy, who's cuter?
That's a close one.
Yeah, right. This is only a minute 27, but it's apparently somebody gets their windows busted out, so let's watch it.
All right.
Varuka, show yourself.
Varuka, drop the tablet and log off of Amazon.
What do you want, buddy?
What's your name?
What's your name?
My name's Alan Newbold. What's your name?
Tell you what, I'll get a park and we'll have a discussion.
Turn the engine on.
We'll get a park and we'll have a discussion.
Turn the car off.
No, hang on. We'll get a park, buddy. So you see this notice? Buddy. See that notice?
Uh-oh.
Alright.
He sounds drunk even. Doesn't he?
Kind of. He's Australian, so it's kind of hard to tell.
I was about to say it's Australian.
No, thank you.
Turn the vehicle off.
Oh, he's
Turn
this
the vehicle off.
one's
No, thank you.
asking
Turn the vehicle off.
for it. That was satisfying a little bit.
Yeah.
That was a quick box.
Yeah. Okay. That was just dumb though. Hey, you want to watch the guy who cries into his Black's Law dictionary?
Sure.
He says a lot of the keywords.
Oh, Pedro has bingo.
What?
God dang it.
On the window smash?
Yep.
Dang, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that one.
I've been sitting here waiting for calls for, a supervisor forever. And it's like, one of the most common things that happens.
And this guy was going to do it too.
Never happened. I've been
This guy.
screaming at my bingo card this whole time while I was muted.
Causeless Rebel has bingo too, apparently.
Yay, I love when we get more than one. Yay. Again, causeless. Dude, looks like Causeless Rebel is going to be a heavy hitter on this channel with bingo.
Yeah, no kidding.
Come here,
You just have the fix in with your new members. I know it. I know it.
Right? Showing love to the new members. I don't trust you, Varuka. Come over here. Yeah, you dickens, you. This guy was going to say the supervisor one too. All right. Well, I think I've been on. Varuka's trying to tell me I've been on here too long. So
Yeah, we've been on for 3.5 hours, so.
yeah, we're gonna close it down.
Busy day.
Yeah. So, Desert, please do tell us Anything you want to plug or say anything before we sign off?
No, no. I do enjoy this. This is really great because I no longer hold my own channel. I did recently put out a unlisted video that I passed around to people. I don't know. I was told that Masshole Report may publish it. I basically put it out open source for anybody to use. It was on the update of Ian McGuire's sentencing, trying to go over a short timeline of the occurrences there to discussion in Masshole Report Discord, and people were kind of getting it discombobulated. So I thought I would put that out. It was a big thing. I mean, we've been following this since his arrest in 2019, and with the COVID and everything else, it had a lot of delays as far as a lot of these big cases that are starting to come to fruition here in 2021. So there will be some more updates here eventually, and I'll put it out to people, and if they want to pick it up, they can or not. But I kind of vowed myself that I was not going to restart a channel and do what I was doing before. It was extremely taxing, and I think I made my point going through 2019 and pointing out all of the arrests that were occurring back then. And it seems to be a bumper crop again this year. Things are picking back up, and we are keeping tabs of it, and we are keeping track of it. But I'm kind of waiting for a few of these big cases that have been going on for quite some time, like our good friend W114275. If you're not familiar with him, Accountability for All, Joshua Abrams, being, I call him W114275 because that's his Massachusetts
Gotcha.
state prison number. And apparently just recently he got a 90-day suspension of the use of the phones there, and apparently because he was broadcasting from prison, and I guess they took a dim view of that. So
didn't get to the DHS thing. If you ever want to come back and talk about that, love it, have you?
yeah. So yeah, we still try and keep track of things. People remind me that there's certain cases out there that I hadn't followed up on, and and I do also try and keep track of the dismissals and that sort of thing as well. So but more and more of these cases, there's still some big felony cases out there waiting, especially like with Dragonfire auditing the law offices of Daddy and Master Chauncey Hollenberry in federal custody.
Oh, he's a real piece of shit.
He's such a
yeah, so that's another big one. Of course, News Now Houston will be coming up here in about a month.
Yes.
So there is that, and
the molester.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one who is on trial for the continued sexual assault of his own daughters, allegedly. We'll throw that out there. So, yeah, I do my best, and if anything else comes along that we can help dispel, or if any of these other auditors feel gamey enough to actually show up on Schrodinger's, then we'll be around.
Cool. That's awesome. And like I said, sorry that we didn't get to the DHS thing. Nobody reminded me, and I have no memory.
No, big. We can bring that up later. It's always a fun discussion. I actually did a video a long time ago about the DHS memo, and I actually did it in front of a post office, strangely enough. And I discussed how the DHS memo, where it does and doesn't apply, and the fact that any auditor that was auditing, because I was still semi an auditor then, that they should just rip it up and burn it and throw it away, because all it's going to do is get them into trouble, because they don't understand what the DHS memo is and where it came from and who it applies to. So
right. Causeless, I think so, about Jeremy DeWitt.
Yeah, I think so.
So I know I'm a couple of cases I'm following are coming up. Michael McDonald and Raymond Davis. So I'm gonna be doing some videos about them.
Cool.
So I don't know if we can get Robert back. So Cliff, you're next.
Well, we had a really good turnout tonight, and we can probably thank Schrodinger for that. But thanks. It's great to see all the new faces here, and we love every one of you. It's and the regulars, as well. Um, Binary, thanks for your kind words. We love you too. You're awesome, and thanks everyone for coming. Take care.
Yeah, Nada, tell Grebo to, if you talk to him, that we're always thinking about him. I will too. Thanks everybody for coming. You know, you guys are awesome. Let the new people please do tell me your birthdays somewhere somehow so I can keep track of them in for the birthday stream, which is this Saturday birthday stream. Okay, come back and we're gonna have a party for everybody who's January and February because I missed January's. All right. Love y'all. Thanks for coming. Varuka says good night as she knocks something over in there. Night, guys.
Night.
Good night.
I don't know how this is gonna work because all I can do is shut down the YouTube end. I don't know